Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Delvers, the Caravan Nebula. It's a bit of a stressful situation here. We're at the end of the last session, Emen used what foresight they had to teleport Lim onto the boat into safety and to summon their arcane turret. Your crew now has a surprise round. Shanty, you are first.
So Shanty, see... Oh.
Sit up. Come on, bud. You okay?
Hold the chair for you. There you go. Okay.
I'm trying to get this.
Resurrect. Okay. Shanty seeing Liv appear on the boat. What's going on?
Those guys are bad and we need to kill them right now. Shoot them, baby.
Okay.
Something.
Shoot.
Kill them.
I'm excited
Kill
for you to
them.
Shanty's gonna go up to
I'm
the
still
edge.
very green.
Up to the edge.
I am still
Next to, like,
right.
the railing. Next to like the railing.
Yeah, you started up with the railing because you were looking over.
Oh, okay, so that is the railing.
Yeah, you're real close.
Yeah. And I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of that bottom left one.
The one you can see?
Yeah, out of the the bottom left one.
Cool. Oh, Christ. Turn that off. You're gonna shoot the fuck out of that one. Hear you there. Da-ba-da.
I like this music.
Me too.
It's great music for a battle. It's totally appropriate.
To be fair, I will start dancing at them.
I'm going to
They will run. But men cannot
start
dance.
dancing at you.
Dances at
so-
you aggressively.
Alright, let's see here. Let me just get some notes up for these guys. So you're using your gun, right? Yep, dizzy.
Oh my god, first time using Dizzy.
Because you get dizzy when you use it.
Go ahead.
I remember that from the first session, and that is my favorite part.
16.
16, let me check here. Does not hit.
Okay.
Fuck.
Misses reload that uses my extra attacks.
Go ahead.
And then...
Yeah, me too.
Okay. That's all I get.
Yep.
I could shoot again, or then I have to use my action to reload. Next turn. No. I'm just gonna end it there.
Just die.
Alright,
I
that's
love
your
this
turn. Do you use any movement?
Any movement?
Yeah.
No. Actually.
No movement, no problem. Let me get this out. Alright, next up in the initiative is Barley. You do still have that level of exhaustion, so you have disadvantage on ability checks only.
Damn it.
Only ability checks.
Yeah, so saves and attacks are fine.
Yeah, you're not too out yet. Incorrect.
I gotta look at a different character sheet to know what note. Okay. So I hear, we need to get the bad guys. So
Yeah,
I'm
we need to shoot those guys over there.
pull out my pistol, and I'm just gonna kind of aim at them and try and shoot them.
Aim at them and try and shoot them with your pistol. Go ahead.
Do I roll the disadvantage for this?
This is an attack, not an ability check. Only ability checks.
Okay.
So saves and attacks, like a performance check would have to.
Okay. 8.
No.
Cool.
Had to think about that one.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. Wait. Maybe.
Doesn't change it. It would still be nice.
If you have proficiency in martial, I'm pretty sure you get it. Yeah, sidearms are a
So
pistol.
you add your proficiency to that.
Oh, cool.
No, if it's not calculated, they
it already calculated.
yeah, they make that.
Yeah, okay.
So you're good.
Mine didn't because I've been way back to your service.
Yeah, that's well, and then you also had to transfer it into reroll, so you're fine. Cool. Do you use any? Do you do anything else? Any movement?
No.
You're good. Staying right there. guys are all good. Next up, Lim. No action or reaction. Still have your bonus action and movement.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
There's
There's a character sheet.
See, you're right there.
Okay.
That's a yep.
There's no guys out yet, right?
There are 4 visible.
What was that actually?
From you to where's the distance
I
tracker
love
thingy?
it when I just mess.
Distance tracker?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this Warthog is really cool.
yeah.
When it works right.
The closest one is just over 40 feet, 42. On a diagonal.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my information. What's that?
I have to turn on Snap to Grid though to be able to get distances.
Okay, so if I move to the edge of the boat, would I be within 30 feet?
Let me check for you. 32, just barely not.
How long are my arms?
How?
You could like lean. Yeah, you could lean over the edge and be like, "Come on, come on."
If you want an absolutely honest answer there, it's about a foot.
Whole bunch of
Yeah, like the Titanic, but it's not romantic, and I'm just holding you out.
Okay, so like,
They are Titanic now.
their arms are a little bit longer than someone of 7 foot. Typically, it's like a little bit longer than.
Yeah, you have a little bit of unnatural proportions. I'll say you have 3.5.
Cool. So if I pulled out my magical focus
And you
I
extended
casted
it all the way out?
all the way out, would that have a reach of 30 feet?
Yeah, that would go over
Cool. I'm gonna take out.
just barely. You move 14 feet to get there.
Yes.
15.
I'm gonna take out one of my many daggers. I'm gonna hold it all the way out.
Yep.
And on one of them, I am going to cast Inflict Wounds as a 4th level spell.
Go ahead.
Alright, okay, what do I is... that's
70, 10. No bad. Not bad. Go ahead.
Cool, and then I'm gonna use a sorcery point to roll. Better! Better! It was originally a 3, I used a sorcery point to reroll, I'm using another sorcery point to cast a lengthened spell. And that is a total of 25? Does that hit?
25 to hit?
To hit.
Let me see. Yeah.
If you say no, I'm cool.
Oh god, I would cry.
Yeah, I would have like
25.
Okay,
Nope, doesn't hit. Okay, leave.
Praise the hands you're out.
Bye.
Like, all right, fuck it, we're out.
Sorry, we're gonna have to do the slime another time.
Sorry, you cannot do this on. Sorry, your husband's probably dead. Bye.
I'm gonna.
Give me a D10.
Yeah, we need to stay on D10. A D10 is a less cool.
I'm going to number them bottom left, top, bottom right, top
I'm
left,
going for
middle.
the one closest to me.
Right. Okay.
Which is probably the only one I can reach.
No, yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna say if I say number 1.
It's not stage direction.
Yeah, stage directions. So if I say you hit number 1 or 3, 1, 3, and 4, that's kind of the deal.
That is 32 necrotic.
32
Wow.
necrotic, not bad.
See, the problem is if I want to attack them, I have to get like up in their shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you not have
You're a
guard
bard.
spells?
You're a bard.
Do you not have guard spells that go over 30 feet? The only reason this
No,
is
I
hard
just
is
don't
because
have
it's
many
supposed to be
damage
attacked.
spells.
Don't do damage then. Help.
I have mostly damage
Yeah.
spells.
So you hit that closest one for how much damage again?
I can enhance.
What?
How much damage was it again?
That was 32.
32. Got it. Good to know. All right. It is now their turn. They all have the same initiative because I'm lazy.
I'll get to beat us at
Antimatter shot.
So,
I can add my 2d4. Can I wait one moment? I might be able to add 2d4 to that damage roll. I'm gonna
It's
double
like that was a
yeah,
warning shot.
no problem.
I can add so that's only for rolls on the d20.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Which is good because if I was able to do that, that would have been an additional 5, which it's not.
Would have killed him. No.
Yeah, it would have died. So yeah, Len pulls out a knife, and then is going to just say "fuck you,"
Cool.
die,
They do.
and then cast inflict wounds.
Okay.
Fuck you, die.
Fuck you.
All right.
Fuck you.
So you're going to see. They're all going to get. They look very shocked, and they as they see what's happening, and they are going to all see. You're going to see 5 discs appear in kind of a few feet up from like where that deck of the boat
That's our
is.
surprise bomb.
Oh yes, you're right. No, you're on your surprise round. Thank you for catching me there.
Except for you.
Well, I meant that one.
No, everyone's surprised.
I get a still a surprise when I do the last.
How far
Yeah,
away
that's
is
fair.
like that boat from us?
From your boat, it's about.
Like a couple of feet.
Yeah, it's like the dock is not very.
Feet,
So if
yeah.
everyone does
Okay,
a surprise
easy.
round, that means they don't get a turn.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, exactly. So
That's what I remind. Yeah.
Sweet.
Don't worry, my life.
So
They do jack shit.
everyone gets
They
to
go,
go. Everyone beside. Everyone gets to go once, and then you guys get to go again before they go.
Everyone
And
have
do
him
I
not
get
angry,
to-
it's still useful
So
right
for the
now.
surprise round, do I also get to move Eve?
Yeah, you
Well, I
get to.
didn't roll initiative for Eve.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we
What was
we did at the time, and then I added the bonus. They got 7. They're
7,
just
okay.
before you.
Cool. Sounds good.
So it's your turn.
Is their boat made of wood?
Their boat is not.
Shit.
Yeah.
It appears to be wood, but you would know from the sheen, the unnatural sheen, it is not made of wood or metal.
Oh, weird.
It's metal wood. Burn it.
Don't worry, I can melt them.
Yeah, just
Well,
do that.
damn. My original plan was to try to cast Scorch on them and maybe light part of their boat on fire.
You
I
but-
mean,
like boil
I mean, you
them.
can light
I-
them on fire.
I can.
Just do that.
People count as flammable objects.
Very actually. They're
Yeah,
super
they
cases
will-
where
they
people
will
just
light on
combust
fire.
Then yeah, I guess.
That's why it's
Scorch.
fire damage.
Imagine your clothes is the wick and like the wax is your body as a
Spontaneous
candle.
combustion is
So
terrible.
yeah.
Yeah,
and
I'm
very
gonna.
awful. People are very flammable.
So I'm gonna cast Scorch on a guy, on some guy.
It's on the guy.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
30 feet.
That's why I was asking about the range.
Oh yeah. They are at the tip. The to their boat is different to the closest one. That's
Right,
That's-
I had to lift out my arm to barely be able to hit them.
Yeah,
my
you
arm
would-
is the longest arm.
Yeah, and
To touch them?
to hit them.
To hit them. I
With the spell.
I cast a spell that has a 30-foot range. Has a 30-foot range.
Okay.
Are none of them 30 feet away?
They're 35.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
so
then
you
I'm gonna
can't-
cast Magic Missile on someone.
That's a good idea.
You can. Oh my god, the magic missile is so good.
Magic
Yeah.
missile
You
is
don't have
very
to roll
good.
a hit, it just auto.
Yes.
It does.
fucking lucky.
Now
dude.
each bolt.
Each dart hits
For
a
level
creature of
does
your
1d4.
choice. A dart deals,
That's like
one
It's
d-
range 60,
40
right?
damage.
Range 120 feet.
Oh damn, yeah. Go
Depends
ahead.
on
It
what
doesn't
level you
matter.
cast.
They're in 120 feet.
They are within 120
That
feet.
knife was so sharp.
You could shoot the boat like way down the dock from us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah, of course.
Just shoot the random pedestrian away.
You just shoot the wife who's like lost her.
So do you choose to hit the 3 closest?
Son.
Do you choose to hit the 3 closest, or do you choose to hit ones that aren't damaged?
Oh, it does are closest.
Okay, okay. So that'll be 1, 2, and 4.
I think I'm
Yeah.
getting on this demons.
Oh man, that's my.
Search
And then
mail
attacks
for
are
Eve.
Phantom of the Opera did all of these.
He'd be like.
Hey, do not insult Eve.
If you insult
I'm not
Eve,
insulting him. I'm just saying what he would say.
I love
he
Eve.
speaks
Alexa
like a
doesn't.
normal person.
But he can also do binary.
He understands emotions.
I don't
Okay,
think
do I roll
that
damage?
it's not
He
binary.
can.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's,
God.
that's what you do,
Yeah.
and that's what you
You
do.
can speak.
Okay.
But only
3
does
plus
that to
1,
me.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
2 plus 1, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then 3 plus 1, 4.
Smart enough to
So,
know binary.
So 4, 3, 4.
Yes.
Okay.
That's like above us happening.
That's not to hit.
I don't know.
No, it's not. It just
I don't know.
hits.
You think I know how to count?
That's
I'm not how to
regardless.
You think I went to school?
Fucking nerd.
No, did you go to school?
No. I'm sad.
59.
You
School.
said it like you enjoyed school.
I enjoyed some of
Some parts.
I enjoyed Fairmont.
You
I like
did?
that. I did.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
That's it. Do you have any movement or anything else on your turn?
I'm poisoned.
You are. You're Yeah, you're incapacitated. Was that a casting time of a bonus action?
No.
Oh, then you don't get. You don't have your action.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you don't have your action or reaction. You're incapacitated.
Fuck me. Well, then what can I do?
You can use anything that has a casting time of a bonus action or move.
Well, I have nothing useful that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Just one of it though. Oh my god, it's sticking.
Well, fuck me. There's nothing I can do.
Well,
Wait, did you sleep for 9 hours? Because mine is the
I
longest.
slept for 8 hours.
you still have an hour. Still have an hour. Yeah.
God damn it, Parker.
Fuck you. I got woken up.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is not Parker's fault that there is a battle happening right
Still,
now.
I know, I love doing that.
No.
I love saying God damn it someone's name when it's definitely not their fault at
You can
all.
you can take a bonus action and just pass out. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Will myself to sleep in the middle
Bonus
of battle.
Just pass out over the
One
railing,
now.
you'll be
Oh my
fine.
gosh.
If anything, I should do that because I have.
What's up?
How do leadership dice work? Can you just give me a quick description?
Leadership dice, they work a lot like other dice kind of deals, superiority dice if you've ever used them, or you have a pool of so many a day, and then you can spend them on certain actions. Sometimes it will say you spend 2. Spend does not mean anything else besides they're not yours anymore. If it then says roll spent dice to do X, then you roll the 2 that you spent or the 1 that you spent.
Yes.
Some of them will just be like you spend it and it's gone.
Okay, so for instance, I can't, like, someone else rolls, I can't add a leadership dice?
No. They're specifically used for abilities.
Got it. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Cool.
No, you're good.
I'm just reading through some of those stuff right now.
That's probably a good idea. You can
Man,
move.
I guess so.
You can move and use bonus action. So what would you like to do?
Jump off the boat.
No.
I will let you use as a bonus action. I'll let you do an object interaction. So you can
Throw
like
a rock at them.
that's an attack. No, yeah, but I mean like, it's a free object interaction is a part of your action. That's usually how that works.
Right.
And so I'm just saying that like you can pick up and fuck with something on your turn. Like that's
Pick up the boat and move us closer.
yeah, just pick up the boat.
You
It's
might
fine.
want,
Yeah,
you might
pick
want
up
your
the
boat
boat.
to be able to take actions.
Man, if I could just like teleport the whole boat just a little bit closer, that would be so much better.
Just like a foot forward. And you just,
No, like 10 feet closer and like the.
it would be in the boat.
Yeah.
It would be in the other boat.
Exactly.
Fuck. Can I shoot someone with my gun?
Is it a bonus action?
I don't
Can
know.
you
It
attack as
doesn't
a bonus
say.
action? Do you have a feature that says you can attack as a bonus action?
I have no idea.
Then no.
If you don't, then
Probably not.
if it doesn't say anything about that specifically, attacking with a weapon is an action.
No. Literally, fuck this.
Fuck this specifically.
Yes.
Both of our sorcerers got poisoned.
Yeah.
But one of us has quicken spell.
One of them has
You have quicken
I have
spell. I
quicken spell
don't.
and like
And,
spell, I believe.
You cast the quicken spell help action.
I don't have
Yeah.
any attacking spells.
Which
like,
I
hey,
can
fucking do anything. I have
only
nothing.
do that 4 more times than I am literally just
1 and
regaled
2.
to
Walking.
my bonus action spells, which I have some of them.
Which is nice.
I can't take reactions, right?
Yeah, it's actions and reactions you don't get.
Okay, sweet. I'm just making sure. Because if I could get reactions, I would so like this. That would be great. What else do I have?
You got that, whatever that is.
Oh,
You
God.
think of numbers
God.
really hard. That's counting. I love this. This is great.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. I have spells other than the C-step that do cost a bonus action, which means that I could give someone a sword made out of shadows
Cool.
as a bonus action that has been thrown property of 60 feet.
No.
Oh, I love that.
And then it reappears in my hand.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I would not do that for anyone here.
Makes sense. Understandable. Have a
Except
nice
for
day.
maybe Shanty and Emen.
Shanty was good.
you put it in your gun.
Chanting just goes, here, all the shadows condense and hands you a sword. And they say you can throw it.
It's just your dex mod to
Yes.
throw.
Ooh, I have
That would be
decent dex.
so funny. But they would use it for me.
If it's a simple weapon,
It is a simple melee weapon that has finesse, light, and thrown properties.
Yeah,
So I could just give you a sword and say throw it.
You could even use your strength mod, but
what
they're the
happens
same.
is it deals my damage, which is 2d8 plus 8.
That's pretty cool.
So that would be great.
Like 3D.
But I need to think of that as the character.
So, do you move or
I pull out my gun and do nothing else because I can't do anything else.
You pull out your gun and
Can't
look
shoot
at
it. Yeah, I pull out my gun and
Oh,
can't shoot it.
that was the other thing I was gonna say. You can, for my incapacitated folk, I will let you, because I really don't want you to be useless.
Because I'm useless.
I will let you do. Also, you can do skill checks and object interactions on that bonus action.
Okay.
Cool.
If you want to. So if you want to use any skill, you're allowed to do that as well.
Cool.
But you have a gun.
I do have a gun,
Good
and
job.
I can't shoot it.
See, just
Good
kind
job.
of. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Perfect.
One of you bitches fucking act
Okay,
up.
I'm
I'll
too
get you.
sick to shoot you.
I'll do that on each turn.
Sorry,
You're
I don't
Eve's
give
turn.
it enough of a fuck
Cool.
to shoot
Oh,
you.
wait, just one last
Yeah.
check. Do you move?
The fuck else would I move? No.
I don't know. Up to you. I just wanted to make sure.
Just jump off the
I
boat.
don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
I'm sick.
If
I'm green.
This is the flu episode.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's the flu episode. but the
so,
one who
Eve is going to move on deck, hearing the commotion.
Got it.
And quick question: so whenever Eve makes an attack, he can instead give someone else an
The
additional attack.
I will. Yes, I will let them. Yeah.
So if I give it,
Yes.
cool. That's what I was going to ask him.
I just got.
So let's see here. They're below deck. Let's get them
Yeah.
So
up here.
is it?
How much? What's their speed again?
I just remembered.
Eve's speed is 30 feet.
30
Just
feet.
fucking jump onto the other boat and just like
No, I
stab
just
it.
keep thinking about the two.
I will make instruments out of your bone.
I can jump 25
Also
feet. I
makes
could
it
just
like
go.
this, you're
Tuck, you could
10.
jump across and start stabbing.
That's
At
what
the
I'm
same
gonna
time,
do.
You will get blasted spells. They're all
Also,
I could
like
literally
halfway
fly
in
over
the
them.
brain, so
They're
I'm
all
expecting my
silent.
body to so
They're all silent.
What is
You
that?
feel bad when you want to be deemed.
How do I know that? I know everything about these guys.
I keep looking at my skin and being surprised.
And then Men knows everything. I'm just saying, out of character, they are all scions. Just terrifying.
Beautiful.
Which means that they're
Man,
all
where's
mental
Finn?
psych spellcasters.
Oh, that is
Man, where's
great.
Bangarang when you need him?
I know.
How do I get?
I
So
need
I-
Bangarang.
How do I make you ascend, Eve?
It's
There we go.
already ascended.
I figured it out. Okay, there he is. He's up on deck.
Ascend.
I don't think Eve is ready.
Oh, don't worry. Eve is ready for this.
Eve is ready. Does he have to meditate or go to sleep?
What? Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay.
That's such a mess.
Eve is on deck now.
Shipwrights cannot take exhaustion levels.
Oh, fun.
They literally can't.
Boatswains or helmsmen? Which one are you talking about?
Nimble rights, I should say.
Nimble rights. Yes, there you go.
Sorry, I meant to
God
say
damn it.
I was like shipwrights.
Man, it kinda sounds
Eve
like
is a
you
shi-
made
Eve is a nimble
character
right.
that's a nimble
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah,
before.
he's a
It's kinda
robot.
weird.
Nimble rights
Yeah.
cannot take exhaustion.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
how do you know that? It sounds
Okay.
like you make a D&D.
It's almost like I have a nimble right.
Anywho, so
Little robot.
Eve is going to, first of all, oh god, yeah, I'm going to first use my bonus action to do Rallying Mark,
Go ahead.
and I will expend
Oh my
3
god.
leadership dice to
My
have
body's
those
so much shorter
ready.
than I want it.
Go ahead.
And then he is going to use his attack action,
I don't know
but
why that
give
kills me.
an attack action to Lim. I'm spacing things.
No problem.
So you now do have your action.
You'll have an attack action next turn.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And then I have 3 leadership dice waiting for whenever he'll make attack rolls. And then he's gonna.
So how's rallying mark work again?
So Rallying Mark allows me to expend up to my
Per turn limit.
maximum, which is 3 currently. So he has 3 of those dice.
Yep.
And in the next turn, whenever someone makes an attack against
Is that a
another
mobile
creature that I can see within 30
I
feet
can
of
download
Eve,
that on my laptop.
or wait, no, it's at 60 feet.
Because apparently my laptop
It is
a
60
mobile
feet.
device.
60 feet. Let me check the distance to the nearest creature from your walking speed. It is 82 feet.
82 feet. Okay. Does he have any more movement?
From 30, it took him 30. It was 10 to get out, 10 up the stairs, and 10 across the deck. And they are
Okay.
the closest character to them is Shanty at 40. You have a longboat.
Okay, I see. Okay, that does make sense.
You can have them use the dash action to just get closer if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What
Which
does
does mean that I can't use round of Martha's turn. I'll still do the battlefield presence.
Battlefield presence, and that which one is that?
That's the one that allows me to, instead of taking my attack action, I can give an attack to someone else.
Okay, well, you use your attack on this, your action on this turn to dash.
Yes, I attack again. I have the extra attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll work that. That's fine. That'll work.
That's how. Is that not how it works?
It's usually how it works is like
if you attack.
It's more like if you think of it as blocks, like you have like your movement block and your action block, like in bonus and whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you take the attack action, that fills up the whole block. For extra attack, it's more like it cuts it in two.
Okay.
And lets you do 2 attacks in that space.
Okay.
But because again this is extenuating circumstances, I'll let you take the dash with part of that and battlefield with the other. So
cool.
So I'll still give Lim that attack on their next turn.
Cool.
You'll be fine. And then once you're done with Eve, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. So it is Emen now?
Yes, if you're done with Eve, then
yeah,
you're good.
That's Eve.
Cool.
Eve. Eve can draw his pistols.
What?
Because it's a free object.
Yep.
Pull 'em out.
Yep.
So yeah, Eve draws his heavy blasters.
Yep, heavy
He
pistols.
pulls out a gun.
He has 2 heavy guns.
He pulls out 2 guns.
He
partner.
pulls out 2 guns that are you see these things are like fucking cinder blocks.
I fucking
Here's
love
the thing.
it.
Usually you can only have 1 heavy pistol at a time. He can have 2.
I would love
That's
to imagine
That's a
that the
lot of
reason
damage.
that like the way that Lynn feels that they have the ability to attack, they see Eve go and they're like, and then son, and then they just feel like this sense of oh my gosh, his son.
Yeah, no,
That's
what
how
happens is Eve
my niece
immediately
next-
starts like, as soon as he's on deck, he starts like throwing orders.
Oh yeah, you start. Yeah, the orders come out of Eve like chess moves.
I feel like it's I'm just there like
Shanty to
just
aim
like
for.
Men does with
Perfect
me, and then gets
to
ready to
D2.
go.
It's like
so funny.
it's like Lim 5 feet left.
C3.
Lim attack. Lim.
Yeah.
And Lynn's just there like just like a men.
Oh!
It just kind of starts like reading out like command lines.
Okay.
It's like a man is in charge.
And then yeah, these heavy pistols come out looking like they are squarish, blocky as hell. They look you can see that they're made out of like brass, and they're
Say Legos for a second.
they're made out of brass, and they just look so fucking square. And
Yeah.
they are like 5 times the width of fucking Eve's arms.
Oh my god. And the music
Okay, the
stopped.
music stopped. What was playing?
Okay.
Because first I just heard.
Hans Zimmer.
And I was like, oh my god,
Hans
is this
Zimmer?
like...
It's Hans
okay.
Zimmer, Jack Sparrow.
Because I thought I heard the beginning of Macrobos and was like, oh my god,
So,
no.
okay, I'm going to immediately, so Emen kind of gathers in his pouch, pulls out a bit of some bitter roots,
Go ahead.
and takes a bite out of the bitter root and casts haste on Shanty. You're hastened.
Ooh.
Your speed is doubled. AC, you have an extra 2 AC. You get an extra attack action.
Jesus!
Yeah, haste is awesome.
Okay, so I'll read off everything. So, okay, your speed is doubled. You get a +2 to your AC. You have advantage on dex saving throws, and you have an additional action on each of your turns. Now, that action can be used only to make an attack, 1 weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object
No
interaction.
extra attacks on it?
You can take an extra attack.
No, yeah, but like.
Uh,
I have
one
extra
it on if
action.
you use the additional block they gave you for an attack, you can't split it into an extra.
I don't get my 2 extra attacks on
You
that.
can use your 2 extra on your normal
Yeah.
attack action, but for that one you can only. So it's saying
That
you can
one
have a
is
max of
single
3
attack.
So now you have 3 attacks on your turn.
if you would like to. Yeah, you have the
Okay.
ability to do
So
3.
you can,
No,
yeah.
I have 4 2 extra attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
So how many attacks is that?
That'll be 4 total if they used all max.
one also counts as an action technically.
Yeah.
This is some great music. Actually, this is much better.
Yeah, it's Jack Sparrow.
Thank you for that.
That's awesome. Anything else for you?
That fixed my problem.
Don't worry, I know you're like, oh, you want to reload. Now you can.
Also, since you're proficient, I'll say you're like proficient with your dizzy. You can. I will let you use that as a smaller action for reload. Like you can use a smaller action to reload, either your reaction or your bonus, if you'd wish.
Reactionary, yeah.
If you want a reactionary reload or bonus action reload, you can do that as well because you are so attuned to this weapon.
Also, what I'm going to do is I am going to stare one. Who is the closest to the computer?
K2.
Cool. So Kate's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the guy on the corner closest.
Yeah, closest to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna use racial.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
It's 35.
Yeah, okay, cool. I get to do this. Okay, so I'm going to stare it dead in the eyes, and I am going to put out my arm and do this and cast X.
You see this creature that you haven't seen in a long time. You see it look at you. Its eyes like flash pink, and then you see it for a second.
Yeah.
As it gets hexed.
So black tendrils kind of like go into its skin and like wrap around its form.
Yeah. And you can see, like, you can't see under its clothes, but you can totally see that's that's what happened.
Now this is fun.
So you did the haste and the hex.
And
if you'd like to move or do whatever else, other shenanigans you'd like.
1 second, I want to just make sure, because hex is really fun.
It is.
So many warlocks get it, and me.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you place a curse on a creature that you can see until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic, and yeah.
I think.
Also, whenever you cast, they have disadvantage on ability checks that I get to choose.
Which one?
I'm gonna say
Wisdom.
Yeah, I'm gonna say wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, no
that's
problem.
their spellcasting or whatever.
Actually, they don't have spellcasting.
Well, whatever the
They
fuck
get
it is.
points. Stuff.
Yeah.
Wisdom is good because it's for spellcasting, for our spellcasters.
Yep.
Also, whenever they die,
You die.
You gain
whenever
health.
they die, I get health, and I can immediately use a bonus action.
And so how much health did they lose?
None.
None right now. Okay.
I just deal extra damage to them.
Got it.
1 second.
And then it can be removed by remove curse.
Yeah, that's literally.
It counts as a curse. Yep.
Yeah,
Hex
and
is
this-
pretty simple.
And this lasts for 24 hours.
So we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it.
Yeah, cool. And then I am going to then jump into my arcane armament.
Cool. It's right next to you.
Yep. I gotta pull up my arcane armament as well because I do not have him pulled up. It's not my arcane armament. It's my arcane turret. Sorry.
Same diff.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good.
Cool. So I am going to the guy furthest, and by furthest I mean closest to the water.
Oh gosh.
Interesting.
My
Closest to
force-
the water would
my
be
force-
K5.
Yep, my first ballista is
The
gonna
one right behind you.
point at him,
Yes, it will.
and it's gonna gear up for a blast. Wonderful. Luckily, my boy gets my modifiers.
How are you casting? Is Hex a character?
Hex is a racial feat.
Yeah, it's a racial
so I don't
trait.
cast it as a spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
I use it.
Right.
Yeah, it's the lifestone deal.
It's my my lifestone. Oh god, since I'm past, I get explosive cannon. Oh hell yeah, fun. Yeah, so I get to reroll. A little better. Okay, so that's gonna be a 27. To hit.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
It misses. No, yeah, you're dead.
Misses.
Yeah, I figured.
Yo, I rolled a
Fuck
hit.
outta here.
Only 27 miss. Yo, I rolled a 30 to hit. It misses.
Oh, that's like a nightmare.
16 misses. Interesting.
What did you roll?
Okay, you
Somewhere
take-
between
you
16 and
take
27.
20 you take 26. Wait, actually, no, it's explosive. Now, oh my god, yeah, okay. Okay, 33 force damage, and you are pushed 10 feet away.
33.
Into the water, goodbye.
Cool, cool, cool.
Go into the water.
Into the water, aka
Into the
space.
space, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you ever go into the space?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
All the
Fine,
time. I don't know
you're
what you're
pushed
talking
5
about.
feet away.
Huh?
Never mind, you're
All the
pushed
time.
5.
I don't know what you're
Cool,
talking
cool, cool.
about.
But
Yeah.
still.
Do you ever go to space?
I will have them make a check to not fall off the fucking boat.
Fair enough.
And fail.
Ooh, yeah, you did some mad deeps there, bro.
Explosive.
And you hear a cartoon Wilhelm scream. He falls off the boat.
All right. In the fate of the Google dice.
Are they kind today?
Let's see. We'll see who they're
That's
kind
how
to.
you're going to Brazil. Scream.
There.
Man, we are really living in a world where
Where
math
math exists.
what they do.
Damn,
You
man.
see them fully get shot back over the banister, and you can't see them anymore.
So what they're rolling at?
Oh, they hit a 3. Not much gonna save them from that.
That is so good for them, and by them I mean us. Right?
So yeah, let me move that.
I can't see half of your group, so I just see the Muppets, and it just says because.
They are falling.
Because.
Also,
They will descend 60 feet every turn.
So also, my little boy, my little cannon boy, is going to move his full feet up in front of them.
Up. What's its movement?
60.
60. Nope.
That's terrifying.
It goes face.
Okay, what's
It goes real face.
Why are you making yourself
you can put it on their boat.
Because
It
there's
is going in their boats.
Okay, so it's gonna move. I'm gonna say the furthest it can move without pushing past people is up right here on this kind of gangplank here.
Cool.
If the
It
screen,
explodes.
if the screen goes gray, just like move.
Wait.
I
Yeah.
Somebody cool math games me.
Explosive cannon.
It's right there now.
So funny.
Okay, it means it literally. It is going to. It's small enough. It's going to jump on one of the guys.
Wow.
Is it like tiny? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna make this 10. I'm gonna make it a lot smaller. Nope, not that small.
It's like
There we go.
it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids small.
30. That's visible.
That's visible. There we go.
It's going to jump
Oh
on
my
one.
god.
I'm gonna say you can make a grapple check at disadvantage to not get swatted off,
Okay.
and that's athletics versus my athletics.
Cool, sir.
Damn, if that was me, I'd probably win. I'm very good at athletics because of money.
These guys aren't great at athletics.
They're scions, I know.
They're
dumb.
They're little
They are
itty
twinks.
Baby.
You do not be the 21.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Okay, well then it's just in front of them.
Yeah, it's just in front of them on the
Okay,
ground.
Cool.
It's like
It
they
explodes.
It blows up. Okay.
It blows up. I want them all to make dex save. Everyone within 20 feet of it make a dex save.
Anyone within 20 feet of it, I'm not gonna say that goes through walls, so just those 3 on the front.
I just imagine like I'm falling.
A man literally just does this, and the thing goes boom.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
and my head is dented.
So they're making dex saves.
My dad-
All right,
girlfriend has a
what's
flat
the
spot on the back
what's
of
the
my
effects of
head.
this?
You know where your head's supposed to curve around? Yeah, that's just.
Oh, whoa! What do they need to pass?
One second. It's
Yeah.
Parker wins that.
okay, they have to pass a 14.
14. You get 2. I'm gonna say it's the 2 closest to you.
Sure, works for me. That's an additional 48.
48.
4d8.
Yeah, just 48 flat.
Just 48 days.
Is it take full on fail, half on save?
That is 29 force damage to those who fail. And half as much on a success.
Oh, wait, what's 20 feet from this?
Yeah, 15 on.
Oh my gosh, I actually have to make the one you throw off the edge make the save.
Yeah, you do.
Hold on a minute. That's one more d20.
Yay. I could have made him like a flamethrower and just like walk him and just
Okay. Yeah, that one fails. God.
And by that little, I mean about.
So how much damage did you do?
So it's 29 success. Or
29 fail.
15 success.
Well, okay.
And they all die.
Oh. No, you know.
Yeah, I don't know why I was worried about this fight. Okay, never mind.
Well, my turn's gone.
Yeah, I know, but just know.
Do it again.
I also like to imagine my turn just walks up and goes, and everyone's like, ah!
And then who else?
Like
That was
its
K2.
legs come off and just.
Shrapnel in the corner.
Yeah.
Doesn't Emen blast?
Huh?
Doesn't Emen blast?
They are. And then their ballista, then it goes to you.
Oh, ballista.
Yeah, that's what their
my
ballista was.
arcane, turret goes directly after me in initial order.
Oh, that was a turn. I thought that was your turn.
No.
I was like, holy shit.
No, my turret has its own turn.
That's
Okay,
fun.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I thought you were riding the turret, so when you
No,
said
I'm gonna explode. I'm going flying into the
no,
air.
it's just when you said it was tiny, I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not riding it.
Because I thought it was like a really big, like, fucking mech that you were, like, piloting.
I can do that.
Yeah, if they make it big enough. So
I can make
it's 14.5 half and then rounded up, so 15. Yes.
15 half, yeah.
Yeah, 15. Gosh, I'm bad at math. Bad at math.
Parker.
Bad at math.
Hi.
I can't wait until I get 15th level. Because
Magic
then,
missile
then I get
water
fortified
bottle.
position.
Because then you're
with my
invincible.
turret. Well, no, at 15th level, my turret get fortified position, so whenever you're near it, you get half cover.
That's amazing.
Yay!
With a certain size, right? Or just as a tiny?
Just get half cover.
So
And,
you
but,
could make it like this big, and it's like, yep,
well, no,
cover.
tiny, it's like this big.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
you're not gonna get
metaphor-
half cover behind a tiny.
No, it generates a field.
Oh, it generates a field. Okay, I thought it was just like it's big enough.
No. Because here's the thing. The largest I can make it is like this large.
Yeah, like a large
big
dog.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's going to look like a spider or mech.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Just imagine.
Dude, does
Yeah,
that
it's
explosion throw them at all, or is it just damage?
It is just damage.
Okay, good to know.
Fart.
Then that
Yeah, no,
is
it is just damage.
good to know.
That would have been funny if they just blasted
Um,
shit.
The one that I believe it was you hit.
Yeah.
The one that you hit. What was it that you hit them with?
Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds. So the one that was like before it was. These guys all looked. They were shocked as hell when you guys came out, and this one just fully looked like it had a heart attack for the inflict wounds, and was kind of bent over on the ground. And then this thing walks up to it, and like just a split second as he notices it, like underneath him, he gets fully just thrown back and is currently prone.
Nice.
You can tell that they are badly hurt. Skin is
I love
gone.
that the two twins are the ones who hit.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
very in character for you guys.
It is very.
All right.
This is
Back to
why
the
I was
top.
not using stealth.
This is now the normal, not surprise round. Back to Shanty.
So they have not acted.
Huh?
They
Not
have
yet.
not acted.
No.
The guys? No.
Yeah. So I still have Ever Vigilant.
You do.
I forgot to add Ever Vigilant to my first attack roll. I would have had advantage on that.
Oh, that's okay.
It's,
You now have all your haste
so
stuff.
now, yeah, I
More
have
hasty.
my gun is reloaded.
You know what would be funny is if I gave you Long Strider to make you even faster.
No.
You just jumped the ship.
I don't need speed, I need attacks. So,
Oh, well, it's a good thing Eep's here then.
advantage
Mm-hmm.
21.
21, you hit. You're going for the closest one still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
mine
mine
is
is
not-
Is the minimum damage you can do on a shot 1?
Minimum damage I can do on a shot? What do you mean?
Will you do one damage?
Will you do at least 1 damage on a hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see they are down.
Oh my God.
Like all of them?
I want you to roll damage to see if you immediately kill them.
Oh, just skip saves.
Yeah, I want to see if you kill them immediately. Outright. Just tell me if you get 62.
30.
Okay. 30, I believe, is a failed death save.
Yes.
So that one is on the ground, unconscious, making death saves.
He is.
Failed one.
Was he at 1 health?
He was at 1 health.
Oh my god.
You left them at 30, and then you.
29.
Holy fuck.
We about killed this dude.
In one round.
In 1 round. I know, there's still some inside the
But
boat.
we're fine.
Oh yeah, there's that one
Reload
launch
does
on the
damage.
edge.
Use one of my
Yes.
extra attacks to reload, and I'm using my third extra attack to shoot again.
Go ahead.
Just kill him.
The one right next to him.
Yeah.
Every turn.
21 also.
21, yeah, you hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this one red because he died.
Why are we looking at below the deck?
Because they are on a different level.
Okay. Right, okay.
Where is our...
damage.
That'd be terrifying.
That one is making death saves, and actually, I need to make the
Yeah,
same
exactly.
thing actually to this guy.
Where is our... Like,
What do you mean? Oh, they're below deck.
They're hiding, because they're little bitches.
15 damage.
They're on their way out, but then we just started fucking annihilating.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
I just imagine they're just
Are they
little
still
bitches.
The one on the right.
Yeah.
How much damage did it take?
15.
15. Let me double check.
Dead mom magically doesn't
Yeah, they're good. They still seem badly wounded, but they're still up.
Okay. Then bonus action reload,
Go ahead.
and then I'm gonna use my final fourth action shoot again.
Go ahead.
And so. Okay. Well, 27.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and
We
it has legendary buster on it. So next attack roll made on that enemy is an extra D8 for damage.
so from the last attack, so this attack right now.
So this attack is going to do an extra D8 damage.
We also should have rolled hex damage for. No, it was the arcane artillery. I wouldn't let you get hex on that actually.
Well, no, that's the thing is, my
Yeah, you're
arcane armament uses my table, but it is not
You, yeah. So never mind. It made a separate attack. Okay,
Yes.
you're good.
Okay.
How much damage is that then?
If he did get across, it would be an extra 5, but
Yeah, I don't think it's fine.
yeah. And also keep in mind the one that I did hex has
26
Wisdom disc.
damage.
26.
26.
Additional damage. You see they are knocked unconscious.
Cool.
Put that to the gun.
That's why I haste the chancy.
I think that was the should be horrible.
And
That would be bad.
that's my turn.
That's your rest.
And I ended with having to reload my gun.
Okie dokie.
So I was like,
Okie dokie.
All right, that's Barley.
Oh, yeah, I can teleport. How far?
You can teleport?
Yeah.
That's just like a thing that I can do.
Is it a spell? Do you have...
No, it's a feature or a trait or whatever.
What the fuck do that?
Oh, it's is it
From
like Fate
thither,
Test or something?
thither to yonder.
Oh, it would probably be for touch.
Did you know that bunnies can teleport?
Yeah,
I
guys,
am.
come on, this is normal.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Actually, I have the spell Time Vortex, but I can't do shit with animals.
Animals and die.
Animals and die. Netflix and chill.
What you doing?
Okay, so like, I've got the jumpy thing that I can do. How far is it for me to like do that jumpy thing onto the boat?
And land on their.
Yeah.
Are you trying
Not
to?
like in front of them, but just on their boat.
Do you want to land on their like top deck near the mast, or do you want to land on the deck where they are? Because the top deck is under 30, and the other deck is above 30.
Well, like how much under 30?
This one is 20. It's like 27. So.
Well, I can only do a 20-foot jump, so I just
Do it.
fucking miss.
Right inside of their
I don't wanna.
You can
You're
jump
just
down.
really too
You can jump
screwed
down
up.
onto the dock.
Good.
Into their throat.
Well,
Actually, hold on. There's a little deck. Actually, there is a place you can jump within 20 feet. It's there. If you can see that little place where the cannons are, they have little. Those aren't really cannons. Those are what are they called? The things that grapple. They're like
Grappling hooks?
grapple ballistas. that are on the sides.
Okay, so they drop.
So you can land down there where those
I'm
are.
just trying to get close enough that I could use an action to move closer to them and try and stab them with my rapier. Is what I'm trying to do.
So you're trying to get in melee range? Oh, what's your movement? Just normal 30?
30. Wait. 35.
35. Okay, so that is 7 spaces. Let's see. If you made...
So I did. So if I do my 20-foot jump onto their boat, get on that.
You could move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get within melee range of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get up to them and be like, "Fuck you, fuck
Ghost
you,
man."
That's what I was gonna say.
All right.
So I'm gonna jump up there.
So you walk.
I do my jumpy thing, so you guys just see me fucking launch 20 feet onto the other boat. And
Yeah,
it's like, alright, fuck this.
insane.
Okay, so you see as you walk in.
I need to see it.
Sorry.
I'm the one doing the stabbing.
True, you are. I am
Stabbing?
stabbing.
I'm gonna
Let me get all these extra assets out of here.
Aren't you exhausted?
Yeah, they are exhausted. They just have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, right.
I'm not
Okay.
So,
So,
so
1, 2,
And
You were just
everything.
hungover.
yeah, I'm just a little hungover.
15, 20,
Boy.
But I love that a medicine
25,
doesn't have to metabolize alcohol.
Yeah, you 30 feet puts you there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try and hit one of them with my rapier.
Go ahead.
So I roll to attack. Where's my?
The-
Fuck, that's the wrong one. God damn it.
The red one is down.
Fucking close out.
So you can hit K5 near the top.
What the face?
Rapier.
They're a little
Here it is.
idiot piss face.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Lim is a little idiot.
Stop calling them an idiot.
No, I won't.
But that's what they are. They're also a brain baby.
6.
They are a brave baby.
13.
13 to
Yeah, 8 plus
13 to hit.
14.
14 to hit.
Yeah, as I try and stab.
No.
I
You
can stab
whiff.
them. Can I see
Fuck.
them? Can I see them?
No.
I cannot see Barley?
You cannot see Barley. They went through the ship.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Never mind.
No, you
Shit.
went inside.
Well, yeah, I don't see.
They jumped in through a side door and walked
I
in.
see.
Fuck.
Okay.
Boobies.
So yeah, you whiff. Can you do anything else? Bonus actions?
Is it their turn?
Huh?
After
Whose turn?
Brian.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's Lim's turn, and you get that attack.
Oh, hold on. You do your attack. Now you just have normal things. You still can't react.
I still can't react, but that's fine.
Yeah, you still get you.
Oh wait, my rabbit hop thing is a bonus action.
Okay,
So
then you're good. You're good for your turn then.
Yeah.
Unless you have a weird
That's it.
reaction thing or any other class features, then you're good. Lim. So let's get back up.
Forgot something.
What did you forget?
That I have a thing that I can add my proficiency bonus to my initiative roll, but
That would have only put you above Shanty.
yeah, it's a little late for that. I'm just gonna
You're fine.
forget that.
So Lim, you have one attack. You have to use it as an. Is
Be so bad.
I have a bad feeling about being
Yeah, you're dead.
I think it's you. You are going to bad. We're gonna go with water. No, space. Space dice. Space dice. If you.
I'm gonna do basically. I'm just going to hold. I'm gonna cast another inflict wound. Wait,
inflict wound bonus action jump.
inflict wounds. Inflict wounds. I cast it as a bonus action. It is an action.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah. So.
Well, I could do another thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
did you
gonna
say?
do that.
So that's the. So you have to use the heightened. Oh, not the
Yeah.
the lengthened and
Yes.
the. Well, okay, yeah, you're good. As long as
And
you
I'm
keep
going
track of those
to-
points.
Yeah. No, I am keeping track.
I believe. I believe you. And what's the range on that one again?
30 feet. Would I is it just out of my reach?
The only one that's in your reach is the one that is down. You can try and make them fail some saving throws.
That
Oh,
would
in
be
that
nice.
case, I'm not going to do that. I have another thing I can do instead. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade.
Cool.
And for a whole minute, I weave together the threads of shadow to create a sword of solidified gloom in my hand. This magic sword lasts until the spell ends. It counts as a simple melee weapon of which I am proficient. It deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit and has the finesse, light, and throwing properties. If I use the sword to attack It doesn't matter. It's light outside. It's not dim or dark.
It's not.
Yes, and then I can. Yeah.
Okay. So you have a sword.
Yes, I have a sword.
Do you
and
wish
I
to
can
throw it?
Throw it. And I'm going. It has a range of 60 feet.
60 feet. That can hit you. Both of the other guys within your range.
Okay.
With
I'm
your
gonna
view.
hit it to the.
Real quick.
Actually, no. One of them is out of your sight. One of them.
The one on the right is supposed to be down, right?
Yeah.
The one on the left.
Farmost right?
Yeah, no, I'm just hitting the one closest to
Oh,
me.
hold on. Yes, I believe you're correct. Yeah. So the one that's closest to you, are you? So you're
the
trying.
one that I can see.
So the one that you can see is also down. That was Shanty.
The guys you can see on the
Both of the guys you can see are unconscious.
Okay.
Easy targets.
They are easy targets, and that could.
I could potentially throw up. No, because it only does 2d8.
Let's see.
Yeah, both of those guys are down.
They're gonna make death saving throws.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit the one that Shanty got.
Right.
Throw it.
Cool. Thrown.
Okay, that is
Thrown to
not
the
too
prone.
bad. What? Give me my information.
And I believe when you're unconscious, do you get advantage on ranged?
You do.
Or no? Or is it disadvantage?
Disadvantage on the ranged attacks.
Okay, so yeah. So yeah, then that's a
But
disadvantage.
advantage on melee.
On melee within 5 feet.
Yeah,
And
we talked about this.
Yes,
Another
exactly.
thing is ranged attacks. When you get hit with a ranged attack, if you are unconscious and making death saves, it automatically counts as 2 death save fails.
Exactly.
But it's a ranged attack.
Yeah. So go
And
ahead.
Okay,
it's
so
a
that
melee,
is
it's 1.
Yeah, because you have the
yeah.
disadvantage.
So that is a 16.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't hit.
Okay, cool.
So it just.
Wait, that's an attack roll.
It is.
17.
Yeah, it hits.
Done 21. So it hits, and so then that is going to be 2d8 psychic damage.
78 psychic.
2d8.
2d8 psychic.
2d8
Okay.
psychic.
7.
Oh,
This is one of the guys who is.
Yeah, this is one of the guys unconscious. So like, you just do 2d. Unless you can get above a 68. Unless you can get above.
The one that Shanty had. So it's
Yeah.
not 60.
It is 62. 62 is their max health.
I know.
But
I'm
Shanty
saying
also
I
already did like
yeah.
30 damage. It's like negative 30.
So that is 15.
The negative doesn't count over. It's
I know.
so it's just if you can't get above 62, then you'll just do the two death save fails from the thrown attack.
Yeah. So yeah.
Then you're good.
And then once it hits, it's gonna dissipate, and then on my next turn,
Back in your hand.
which is I love Shadow Blade.
That was pretty
But
cool.
I'm gonna say that it takes my shadow, and I no longer have a shadow, as my shadow is the sword.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
That is
no,
very
so
cool.
basically what happens is this shadow just kind of like creeps up Lim's body into their hand, and it kind of like encases their knife. And then when they
Long
throw
knife.
it, they don't have a knife. The knife becomes the sword.
Yeah, it's
So
like
they
the sword
don't
hilt.
need- Yeah, right? So when they throw the sword, technically they still have the knife, but it's weird because it's also
Oh,
a
that's
shadow
gonna be
sword.
artificer ideas. Oh no. Actually, you're gonna hate me next time.
And then the moment that it hits, it's gonna disappear.
And
I love that
alrighty.
in my 2d4.
Cool. So that's your turn.
That is basically my turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now I get to finally use this stuff. Oh yeah. Let's start with. Actually, it's not just 2. There are 3 death saving throws.
You can break apart.
Yeah.
God, surprise rounds will do that to a man.
Yeah, especially when one of them casts inflict wounds as a 4th level, and then the other one explodes.
Yeah, and you don't add anything to death saves, right? Yeah, you just take them flat.
You just take it.
Yep. All right. So that's gonna be. Is 10 a fail? No. 10 is
And it's a
10
success.
is
Just
success.
barely.
Yeah, just barely a success.
If you got a 9, might be a fail.
It's a
Yeah,
fail.
that's
It's a fail.
that's what it is. All right. Cool. So let's see here.
10 or less, no success.
I'm gonna go again in numerical order. So
No,
now they are
9 or
at.
less, no success.
9 or less, no success.
Fucking.
Yeah.
You think I know
We
numbers,
just
Parker?
established this, that 10 is a success.
Oh, you see one of them fully stops breathing.
Oh dear.
Good.
Yay!
Who are
Dead.
these people? None of us asked.
I
some-
literally just said
The
And
scary
then-
one told Shanty to shoot
Yeah,
him.
fair enough.
Yeah,
I
same.
did. Scary
I
one
did-
said shoot, so I shoot. No
Scary
worries.
said shoot. Okay.
All right, now.
For the
Scary?
kid.
So, well, the first thing they're gonna do is try and save their friend.
I'm looking at Parker very aggressively and you slightly,
So the
because you'll know in the future.
If I ever get past
You ever
this.
get past this?
Mason has not gotten past this in either.
Well, it's because I don't like
Season
sport dramas.
one-
Sport
one
dramas
or-
are bad.
I know, that's the exact part Mason's at too.
I'm
Okay.
still stuck on episode 9 because I'm too scared to finish.
9?
Yeah.
Oh,
on the new
season 2.
season.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just a little bitch.
So one of my swim team, I was talking about D&D, and he was like, "Have you ever heard of this podcast? It's called Dungeons and Dragons."
That is in
and I
real
was
life.
like, "Shut up."
You need to catch up. They're playing
will
Among
I
Us.
know. What?
You need to catch up. They're playing Among Us.
okay.
Really?
They're playing Among Us.
Oh my god, I will watch this when I go home.
One murder, please.
Oh wait, no, I can't. The
One
internet cuts
murder,
off at 8.
coming right up.
'Cause
Okay.
my internet is a bitch.
So you see both of them, both of the ones that are alive realize things went to shit very quickly, and they both run out. And one of them goes to the edge and casts something over the edge. You can't see it quite clearly from where you're at, and the other one casts Tensor's floating disc.
Okay.
A large disc comes up, and you see they jump onto it. And then both of them are going to summon their astral guardians.
Is it
They
bad that
took
I'm?
the projection discipline.
They did.
Is it bad that I'm on the boat? Then
I have projection disciplines.
should I get off the boat?
No.
Their boat?
No.
Wait, are they the?
Oh well. Anyways, stab.
Because I started out physically, but that's not the.
All right.
Parker, why are you just aggressively nibbling the package?
Eat.
Eat it! Just fucking eat it, Parker! Or I'll squeeze it like a Go-Gurt into your mouth.
Like a animal.
There's no York patty in here. There's other York patty wrappers in
Then
here.
eat the wrapper.
Eat the fucking wrappers.
Yeah, Parker, don't be a little
Don't
bitch.
don't just violently like.
Yeah, Parker, don't be a little
Don't do
bitch.
that.
Eat the wrapper.
Okay. So you see both of them begin to manifest these long tendrils of lightning around them
Uh-oh.
that seem to be prehensile.
Uh-oh.
And then two glowing walls of light that take up about the space of a person. The glowing walls of pink light seem to think they are opaque. You cannot see through them, and they are. You see them as they and kind of form, and then you see them grow until they take up the size of what you would think would be a larger creature. The you then see these pink walls of light move towards the closest foe,
Which is me.
which would be you.
Fucking yeah. I'm gonna probably get out of here.
And they move in there, and one in there.
I'm gonna look at the screen. I wanna see.
They're both
Excuse me.
They're both within melee
I did
range.
try to burp on that. That just came out as I spoke.
That reminds me of the over the head squirrel.
And they're both going to make melee attacks.
Oh
I
no!
mean, not really, but I'm a little bit.
Is Barley's about to die?
Oh, you
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking shanked in the front.
You are gonna get shanked by light.
My
Yeah.
the skunk who became a cat.
Don't hurt me, I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, you just trying to see what's
And then
inside.
seduced an actual
As you have your
cat.
sword trying to shank.
Yeah, with please don't hurt me, I'm just a little guy. 7 foot tall.
What?
The Terminator.
God.
Okay,
I swear to God.
what's your AC?
My AC? 13.
13?
Oh dear.
Cool.
Super.
Alright. So they both get hits off on you.
This is not the best anxiety music.
No, it is. It's what-
Alright. So the first one you see, these kind of walls just kind of move into the boat. Barley, you see them come through the double doors.
Uh-oh.
And they kind of like zoom over their dead companion on the ground, and then just kind of they both take up a space that fills this hallway, and then they kind of fold in around you, and then they both zap you. You get hit. It's like an electric fence that's got a little too much reach.
So do I get poofed up because I have fur?
Sure.
All right, cool.
And they the first one hits you for 11 force damage.
Okay. Okay.
And the second one hits you for 17 force damage. Total of 28.
One death, please.
2 death, actually.
Oh, no.
And then they're going to see.
like the butt knives.
Oh, God. Their quarters. Get the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. That's my plan now. Get the fuck out, bitches.
Okay, that's a 90 feet range, and
If you really want out, I can vortex warp you deeper into the boat.
No!
That's very fine.
I can dimension door myself 500 feet away.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
casting time of 10 minutes.
I don't know.
yes.
Yeah.
Find out.
So
Run
you.
around for 10 minutes.
So the one that disappeared onto over the side of the boat, now you see begins to slowly kind of rise up.
Does he look stable?
One of them looks stable. There's 2 on this disc.
Oh, okay.
You see one caught their friend.
Oh, yeah.
And you see that one glares at you, and then the one on the
I have
other.
a shit-eating grin on my face.
I believe it. And another one, the other one on the disc by themselves, glares at Barley, and you see you both are hexed, and you both feel the black tendrils kind of crawl out from your inside.
Not because they can't see me. I'm fine.
Oh, they can see you.
Oh, they
It's just
Just not.
Oh, right. I
They're casting
forgot.
it on us.
Oh my god, I forgot. Why they wouldn't do that to me.
This is bad.
Oh,
I don't have a lot of health.
we now take more damage.
Okay. And I believe.
And the one that I know the one that hexed me. I can see it. Correct. How is the one that I hexed doing? Are they unconscious right now?
The one that you hexed. Oh yeah, they're the one that Shanty annihilated.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, they're unconscious.
As soon as they die, or
You can recast it. Yeah.
Shanty knocked out 2.
You knocked out.
Did the one that I hexed actually die fully? Are they dead yet?
Let me double check.
Because
Yeah, K2
Then
K2 is
I
dead.
immediately get to take my bonus action.
Mhm.
As soon as they die, I take my bonus action
To recast it, right?
To recast it. I'm recasting it. I'm going to just cast it on me.
Exactly.
Nice. It's like, fuck
He
you.
hexes me. No. He's like, you asshole. Take it back.
That will be.
Oh, I feel free. Dry.
Wisdom as well. The same.
Wisdom as well, yeah. Actually, hold up. Give me a second here.
No problem.
Figure it out. Honestly, I'm gonna say Dex.
Dex, no problem.
Uh,
And is that checks or saves?
Both.
Both. Okay. Just Dex in general.
Man, I'm running out of times to use my jumpy jump.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything else they have left. I don't think they do.
People inside of my beat.
Can
I
I
have
be?
one of them.
Also, I will notice.
I don't think you want that. They're trying to do
You two.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say make perception checks.
Quick check I am going to roll. Okay. That is an 18.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
8
Okay.
from a 9.
You're busy having a staring contest with this one on the side. Lynn, as you're looking at this, you realize.
Oh, what? So the guy when he hexed me, what do I have disadvantage on?
You have disadvantage on, I believe it was, wisdom.
Okay, they gave. I don't fucking need it. So do I roll my perception at disadvantage because of wisdom skill?
You're fine.
I'll do it anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So as you're kind of watching this grudge match form on the side here, You realize something that for this whole couple seconds, they've been moving. They moved coordinated. They never said anything.
Hive mind.
Yeah.
And that's it.
They're telepathic. Hive mind.
Yeah.
Hive mind.
You know what they are.
I do know what they are because you told me.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I just feel like, oh right, that's the other thing they can do.
I believe.
And I'm
Yep,
not
that's all that they
telling
can do.
to anyone.
I believe that's
don't
it.
Want to.
I think it's no, it's Parker.
Yeah, it's Electa.
Yes.
Parker!
Your turn.
Okay, I do have one bonus action that I felt like I could do something with.
Mhm.
That person, who was the freaking person standing on some weird disc thing they summoned or whatever?
The two remaining alive ones cast Tensor's Disc and then jumped on each other's.
Okay. How close are they to me? How far away from I am them?
Yeah, all of those
Those
words.
are words I understand. Thank you.
Within 60 for both.
Really?
Yeah.
So, how big would those discs qualify as?
I believe they are 20 feet.
But
let me
what
check.
D&D size?
Dude, why are you trying to kill
Probably large.
Maybe the only thing able to.
Shit!
Dude, I'm
Well, I can't do jack shit again. Except...
And occasional.
I deal with skeletons.
I have a question.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think I
So, if I can't...
Actually, wait. 3 feet. They're 3 feet in diameter. Yeah, they're medium.
They're medium? Okay, well, I still can't do jack shit then.
He walks on, he takes his turn around and goes. Sorry,
I have a question. If I can't shoot my gun as an action, can I use my bonus action to cast animate object on my gun and shoot it like that?
So animate object would give the object limbs and allow it to do unarmed melee attacks.
My gun is
Can
now-
it do it to itself and just punch the trigger?
I don't think.
Arms to pull
I think that would have.
CPR
There would have to be a lot of actions and Arcana checks to get it to be able to load and fire itself.
So it's still loaded. What are you talking about? If the object is a weapon...
You gotta switch its safety off first.
If the object is a weapon, it deals damage equal to the weapon's damage dice plus your wisdom modifier. It says nothing about,
Well, it's usually not used for. I'll look this up right now. You
For
know what?
instance, I can give my sword leg, and then my sword walks up to you.
I can give it a command.
It's your limb,
Give it yourself.
No!
It kills itself, and your gun is
No,
ruined.
not like that.
It'd be like one of those genie things. It's like, can
And
I
who
have
said
like
you
a
animate
a
these things
thing
on your
that's made
side?
after an
Oh,
animal, and you
it-
beat the animal.
It's always aligned.
But what if it was just like, haha, I will
can
kill
I
my
get like a
master?
raspberry?
If you don't give it a command, all it does is defend itself against
Ravine.
hostile
And it
creatures.
tells
So
you
yeah, if I
to
could
do it.
embezzle to be a hostile
Whatever
creature,
the
but I
fuck.
guess,
It just squares.
it's my gun.
I don't fucking know.
It just straight up
It's
squares.
my pistol or whatever. What is
They would only have an animate object that small would only be able to have a range of 30 feet.
Yeah, Parker.
I can't do jack shit!
Just take a nap and wait till this
Oh
is
my
over.
god, for an hour.
Yeah.
Just go to sleep for the rest of initiative.
Yeah, just hide for
Here's
an
the thing:
hour.
this combat usually takes like a minute.
Yeah,
Like,
I
in
know.
real time.
I know.
So
Just,
like,
like,
right when
hide
combat
behind-
ends, you'll be like falling asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
So just hide behind something for like a while.
For like ever.
Yeah. Hi.
I step out of this room and I'm like, man, my body is normal. I step in and I'm like, why am I not green?
Why am I not free?
I step in and I'm like, I am too tiny and I am too ungreen. What's happening right now? And I'm like, wait, that's not normal. Well then literally fuck me because I can't do anything. Every time I'm like, oh, this is a cool thing I could do, everything is just like,
I know.
no.
I'm so sorry you're not able to
Christ.
use your sorcerer things.
I'm not able to do anything.
What meta magic did you take?
I took for meta magic I took heightened, twinned, and empowered.
Oh yeah, you were higher level than me. I was like, you should only have 2, and then I remembered I'm 8.
Yeah.
No, I'm 7. I'm 7th level.
7. That's my favorite.
You're a better sorcerer than I am. But also, I don't think you get wild magic. I don't think you decided to have wild.
No,
No, they did.
So you
are a more it would make sense for a clockwork soul to not have
So I can't
not
do
have wild
anything right now.
Yeah.
You
just
can
hang out and
you can
T-pose.
vibe.
Just weirdly T-pose and clip around the boat, and if
Just
they
go and,
collide
like,
with you, they
hide
take
behind
1
Eve
d4
and
damage.
Unless
Just
you're
kind
not
of
gonna
clip
pet Eve.
into the boat, and if they touch you, they take
But
a
maybe
d4
Eve
damage.
want physical contact.
Wait,
Like in
are none of your
Digimon,
spells
when you
bonus action?
fucking weld something.
Well, my
to the floor,
animate
and it starts
objects
fucking
is.
up.
That's
Flipping into the floor.
Shit.
And you
What's the
touch
range on it?
or-
60 feet, and it can control objects that are small or smaller
Yeah,
than small.
yeah, like that, but they just fucking die.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
You need to read the caption.
Just
Yeah, good
launch,
fucking
like,
luck to
500 feet away into
9.
space and dies.
9.
Yeah,
I'll say
that's how fast they go. Is it looks like
you
they're
can see there's a box, there's a crate that you could
On their
animate.
ship?
Yeah, you could animate.
Yeah, okay. I animate that.
Go ahead.
I don't roll anything to animate, I don't think.
Yeah, it's animated then.
The box is alive and the
Can
box.
I tell it to open itself?
Yes, you may.
Then I do that.
Yeah, you see it kind of pulls it off. Like it has no like discernible facial features. It just kind of grows like spindly metal limbs.
It doesn't say it grows limbs.
I know.
Yeah,
And then it kind of shuffles over to where you can see it through the door, and you see it pulls its top off like a hat.
like a hat?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, would I
What's
would I see this?
You would be pretty preoccupied with the glowing walls of light, but yeah, you could see it. And you see it open it up, and from here you can't really make it out super well, but you can definitely tell it's not very full. You just can't really like see in there, but there's like probably some stuff in it.
There, great.
Probably
Where
some stuff
is
in
the
it.
box? Is it in the way of
I'm-
the thing where I can
You
get
know what? I'll
The
say.
box body blocks you to not let
Yeah,
you
I know.
escape.
I want to keep out. Fuck yeah, you
Starts like
fucked
the
me up,
football
and then I
thing.
can't leave. Yeah, okay, so I see this.
Yeah, don't let Barley get out of the ship. And he like grapples onto Barley's face. He's just screaming. It's not doing anything else. It's
Yeah, no, you
screaming.
just barley
Screams
like
in pain.
This the blue box is the animated one.
Thanks for throwing me a fucking bone.
You're welcome.
It's almost in my
There's a
way.
bone? No, I
Yes,
just can't do
I ate it.
anything besides to open this
I will
fucking
remove
box.
these bones.
Oh my god.
What does it say their movement is?
By
A
me.
box? Can we get some box size?
30 feet,
Yeah, just regular.
and they can do attacks,
Oh
correct?
my god, it moves as fast as That's
yeah.
terrifying.
Does it get a turn?
I
Believe-
guess its turn is just my turn.
I believe it acts on your turn. Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Fucker,
or
make
the-
it attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm freaking trying to figure out.
Box headbutt.
It's full
Yeah,
of
the object has-
gunpowder.
Yeah, the object has an attack modifier equal to your spell attack
I mean, the
modifier.
box is next to the cannons. I think it's full of gunpowder. Don't explode it, please.
Is there fire?
They're not cannons.
Oh,
Remember, they're grapple ballistas.
Oh, right.
it's full of grappling hooks, then. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, what enemy?
Yeah, you have to reload a grappling hook every time.
Yeah, what? Grappling hook. What enemies
It
are
has
on?
like replacement hooks.
Are you?
It's
No.
full of other grappling hooks. I thought you were intensely glaring at me for a second.
Which ones are the enemies again?
The ones that
The
aren't barley.
orbs of pondering.
Oh, okay, I see.
The ones that have the red circles are the ones that are down.
Are the ones that are what?
The ones that are red are the ones that are unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I want to try to attack that pink one that's like closer to me.
Which pink one, Parker?
The one that is closer to you.
Okay, thank you. The orb?
It's my cat. Yes.
I can't see
Can I see
anything.
the cat?
Oh, that's just
Oh.
a blur.
Look at my cat.
Can you recognize its cut?
Oh, now I see it.
Okay, it's gonna make an attack on the closest one here.
Yeah.
Roll dice.
Oh my god.
Natural one.
Go ahead.
You look so dumb.
Yeah,
You look
okay,
so dumb with your
20.
bullshit.
Almost 20. Chemists often live to 20, I think.
Gus is so done with your bullshit, dude.
Dude.
Gus is a little baby.
Help me to appear.
Gus, the Overlord.
Gus, the mighty, bitey, scratchy, attacky.
21.
Gus the wins.
For that first one, yeah, you hit.
Yes.
Thank you, Parker.
You're welcome.
Fucking get these bitches.
I guess it's just gonna like jump on her. What am I attacking? What exactly am I attacking?
You are attacking a glowing wall of light that's zapping Barley.
Yeah, just go up and
So you see it. It kind of walks. Actually, you wouldn't really see it. Barley, you would see this box kind of shuffles up to the thing next to you, and then it has like these weird little like arms on the side of it, tiny box Tim-esque, and just takes the top of it off and just like smacks it.
Hell yeah! Just starts hitting it.
How much damage do you do? Go ahead and roll. You hit.
Yeah, Parker, you
I
hit.
did hit.
Hit it.
Okay, it deals damage equal to its damage dice plus my wisdom modifier. I guess it doesn't have a damage dice.
It does. It's got a small damage. Whatever the damage dice is for small.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, does it not give you a chart?
No.
In the background.
Hold
I'd say
on.
like a D4.
What is the damage dice for small?
Let me. Well, I need
It's
to get
probably a D4.
objects.
Yeah,
I would think so, but let me double check.
Maybe a D6 if you're willing.
I think it might be a D6 because you can animate like bigger.
Tiny creature.
Yeah.
And
Small is
that you?
HP 25, AC 16, attack plus your plus 6 to hit, and then 1d8 plus 2 damage.
Oh.
1d8 plus 2?
Plus your wisdom, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't it be charisma? You're a sorcerer, right?
Oh, I guess that's true.
Or your casting modifier.
Yeah, whatever you're casting.
Yeah, but it's a 1d8 plus that.
Yep, it's charisma. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's nice because I have -1 wisdom.
I'll keep that up in case. we
Okay, so
need to look at
d6
it.
plus
D8.
Plus that.
To
a d8 plus my charisma,
Yeah.
which is 6 plus 5 is 11.
What is it for huge objects then? Oh, it's just 2d12.
Cool.
Yeah, it goes 1d4, 1d8, 2d6, 2d10, 2d12.
Nice.
And then Tarrant.
And I was gonna say, if you animate like a building, I'll say that it's d20s.
I wouldn't say that a building is a smaller object.
No, I was gonna say if you
Actually, I have 2 animate
I
object
love that
spells,
there's
but
the
one of them is like
blue
better.
box just right there.
Okay,
Fucking
can I
whacking
animate
like
it?
Haha, I've animated your ship.
why did you?
It's
Animation.
animation.
The other one takes an
That would
action.
be so funny.
Oh.
Animates the ship and makes it.
You have a
run
less
away.
good
Yeah,
animated
I have
object.
2 animate objects, and one's a bonus action that's less good, and one's an action.
If you only had the Warcaster,
Oh my god, I can
Warcaster
tell
feat. Warcaster feat would let you cast both of them on a turn.
Yeah, this one just says objects come to life at your command.
Oh, I
Right.
can zoom in, but I can't move it around. That's cool.
All right, is that your turn? Oh wait, and what was it? Damage again? I forgot.
That was 11.
11. Okay.
Wait.
You see this wall, Barley. You see this wall of light that gets hit, flickers for a solid second, and then comes back.
Okay. Cool. I guess.
Hi, up.
All right, that was Electa Ebe.
Fuck.
Okay, so we are saying that Eve can use his like attack stuff and then use his extra attack to give it to someone else.
I would say yes. You can use your extra attack to give an attack to someone else.
Cool. So Eve is gonna use his first attack.
And kill.
Okay.
He's gonna just try to blast the fool.
Blast a fool. Are you gonna try and move into range?
Yeah.
Move to
Oh, yeah,
Barley's
hold on.
old spot.
Ebe, what the hell?
This music is bumping.
Yeah. So the range is 40 close, 140 long.
Okay, 40 close, 140 long. Okay. You could hit someone
Okay.
at long.
That long. Okay.
You could hit one person long
Can
from where you are without moving. If you want to use your 30 to go somewhere else, you can do that.
I'll move to the front of the ship.
Let's say
Like in between. Where would give me the best angle?
probably here, up near the bow. And say you just kind of motors around over here. And then it has line of sight, let's see, still on the same guy, and then the 2 downed folks, and that's it.
Okay. Can you see one of the guys who's been stabilized?
None of them have been stabilized.
Oh, really?
No.
They're all
That takes an action to do.
Oh, they tensor disc to make the guy float. Okay.
They were like, hold on, I'm not gonna jump over the side of the boat and stabilize you while falling. I think I'll put some platform there first.
Well, I figure they don't get hold of it. Eve was just gonna point, point his gun at one of the four saps, and shoot him.
Shoot the one. Do you want to shoot one that's up or one that's down?
One that's down.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's finish it.
Well,
can I see one of the guys on the disc?
You can see a guy on the disc. It would be at disadvantage. That's long range.
You should just do one of the ones that's down. That's not on the disc.
I want to make the man who has the disc. He just wasted the disc.
But it'd be disadvantage. It'd be hard.
I don't give a fuck.
I do.
You have no more fucks to give?
I have no more fucks to
Have
give.
thou fucks run up your
17.
17 on to hit. Oh, you did a disadvantage for the guy at long range. Yep, you hit.
Oh Jesus. So this is so the guy who was down. I'm not gonna do the damage. There's just 2 deaths, 2 fails.
Did you go for the tensor's disc guy?
The guy who was unconscious.
The guy who
So there's you can't hit that one.
I cannot. Okay, I'll hit the guy. Yeah, I'll hit him.
Yeah, just that there's a guy on a disc by himself.
Oh, max damage. Perfect.
Perfect.
So that's gonna be 11 damage. 11 piercing.
11 piercing.
Yeah.
Good job hitting this guy.
Yeah.
This is the first time you've hit him.
Now we just got shot in the fucking.
Cool.
And then the
Fire?
God, yeah, that's true.
yeah, and then it's just gonna be a giving the
Attack to limb. Go ahead.
Cool. That's it.
Cool. Each good.
Gibbs.
And then that's his turn.
All right, that is your turn.
Yep. Now it's okay. So then I'm immediately seeing the dude. So the guy who hexed me is currently on the floating disc with the guy who is unstable.
Correct.
Cool. How far away is it from me?
From you, they are 55.
55 feet. Perfect. Okay, yeah. I'm going to. I would like the guy who has been hexed, which is on the disc, to make a dex save.
Go ahead
At
and
disadvantage.
at disadvantage. Yeah, no problem.
Bart?
Trying to remember how to
As I'm going, as
I think I can get this if I can.
So yeah, I start like weaving, and these like little bubbles of green liquid start to form and form into one like big bubble.
Yeah.
And I am hurling the bubble.
Okay. Cool. They fail.
Cool. Then the guy who is unconscious, he also takes the damage because so it hits the first dude and it pops.
Oh, it's a like splash.
It's acid splash.
Got it.
It's a bubble of death.
Why would they call it acid splash?
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
It's
so.
blue.
Are you sure that?
Oh,
Pop,
fuck.
splash.
1 second. Cool. 17 acid damage to both of them.
Yeah, because they both fail.
And it's a ranged spell attack, so the guy who's unconscious auto fails 2 death saves.
Auto fails
Wow, so
2.
he's, like,
Let me
almost
check
dead.
here.
He's probably dead.
Probably dead.
You can't really tell from here, but they appear to. Their friend doesn't look any more distraught.
Okay, cool. 1 second. That's for that one,
Yep.
and then I will use my bonus action to recast, or to so I break out my tools and I summon my arcane.
Cool.
This time, it's a flamethrower. And how far away is the deck from me, of where all the guys are?
From where all the guys are, let me check. The deck, like to be standing on the deck, it's 30 feet diagonally away from you. Like,
Okay, cool. Okay.
if you were to run, that would be.
Or, why am I calling it arcane armament? My Eldritch Cannon.
Eldritch Cannon.
It's literally called Eldritch Cannon. This time it's normal size. So it's
Okay.
big.
Big,
Big boy.
big puppy.
Big, beautiful Beefy boy.
Big beefy
Fine.
puppy made of metal with several legs.
Hello,
It'd be you're
that is a dog.
walking the
Puppy.
quickest path. It would be 40 feet.
Oh no, I'm not asking for that.
No, I know. I just wanted to check.
So the arcane armament is my eldritch cannon is on the deck, on their with them.
So you can cast it 30 feet over there. 60 feet. Cool. It's on the deck with them.
Yep, it is
Where?
right in between all of them.
Right.
Well, not in between all of them. I'm gonna say that he is on the corner so that all of them are in specifically a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. Do you want to get the guardians in there too, or just the guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So 15-foot cone.
Oh, you might get hit by it.
Is this a place? Does this have to be a place you can see?
No.
Okay.
There's a place that I know exists.
How close am I to whatever he's casting? Okay.
In range if he's doing what he's trying to.
Awesome. Great.
You're fine.
I'm
don't
not.
worry.
I'm at like 27
I
health.
can't do that much damage to you. This isn't actually. Yeah, no, I can.
So,
very much so.
don't.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It's a dex.
I'm cool. Oh, I can like succeed at it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll be
It's against
great.
my dex.
I have a really good dex, and I can do a thing where it's like I can roll a d4 if I fail a dex save.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
add to it.
See, I thought about now if I explode him.
Then I'm kind of fucked.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm just fucked.
You're gone.
So don't explode. Just do fire. I can regrow fur.
Oh my god.
I can't regrow death. I can
Isn't it
regrow
a
fur.
challenge?
If you want.
I will become a necromancer.
I can.
Become.
Artifice,
Or-
I still can. I haven't chosen my skill yet for
Oh my
wizard.
God.
I could become a necromancer.
Why does this have a
Let me see. I'm trying to find the best
He's a
place.
first level wizard. Yeah.
Level 1.
Yeah, level 9 artificer.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
a
that is
level 10
apparently more
bard.
terrifying.
I
Artificer,
can fuse
necromancer.
corpses.
Why does that sound like
Well,
a
someone
really
who
song?
doesn't need material objects to be resurrected.
Why does Artificer Necromancer sound like a weird song?
Artificer, necromancer. Necromancer Jansen is just a
Yeah.
wizard artificer.
Oh, okay. To get them in the if you want to get the astral guardians in the thing, you
Specifically on like the furthest corner from me, where like the guy casting the disc is.
do you,
That's
where okay. Do you want to hit the guys or the guardians? It's one or the other because they're far enough away that the only places that you could put it would to hit the guardians wouldn't hit the other guys.
from what I'm looking at right now. So the two unconscious guys.
Yeah.
On the deck, if I cast it right to the right.
Oh, do you want to
once
hit?
away.
Do you not want to hit Tensor's discs?
No.
Okay,
I'm
then
hitting the
yeah.
guy specifically on the decks.
Oh, then yeah, you're
yes,
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're good.
That yeah.
You
I'm
can hit all.
hitting those guys.
You can hit all four of
And
those.
Where is Barley? Actually?
Barley
I don't see
is-
Barley's token.
Barley is to the left of like
The Guardian.
Go down one layer.
Yeah, go down one minute.
I am right here, and these are.
Can you put the map down one minute, please?
it is.
Okay, yeah, I know it is.
I'm on dock level. They
Oh,
are.
I also can't see the fact that Eve moved, so it's lagging way behind.
Oh, you're Eve. Oh yeah. Wow.
Reload.
So I will say that Barley is to like one space to the right of the incapacity.
I know where they are. Man.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
the
so
corner.
It won't hit them.
So yeah, all the internet disappeared on my laptop. It doesn't work anymore.
Oh no.
Nice. Okay.
Because that just fucking happens.
Barley.
Like in the past 5 days, that's just started happening.
Your guys' technology is great.
Okay, it really is. Mine was fine, and then I opened it to write things in a doc, and then it didn't work.
That seems to be the story.
Beta?
Vitavasu.
Beta?
Okay. So what do
What the
you?
hell?
So what exactly? So they're in the cone without Barley.
Yeah. Well, is Barley in the
They're not in the cone. They cannot be in the cone if you'd wish.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You're not in a cone.
Cool.
That
Congrats.
sounds like a weird, like, Barley gets to the vet and is
Yeah.
getting the bad boy cone.
We should take Barley to a vet.
That would
I
be
think we
great,
need to
actually,
take
I
Barley
would
to a
love
vet.
that.
Is there a vet?
like
Lim
Barley.
would go
Make sure
and
they
be
don't
like,
have
does he need to be put down?
No!
He's
Well,
updated
what's
on
the-
all his shots.
What
No,
you
he's
doing?
not. He's definitely not.
So that is mine. That is Emen's turn now. It's okay. So I would like all those 4 creatures to make dex saving throws, please.
Okay, the guys on the ground auto fail, and let's do
Yeah, they auto fail.
let's do 2 for these guys.
This, however, does not count as a ranged spell attack since it's dex saving.
Got it.
That's gonna be 1 fail. Still probably gonna kill them.
God, I'm.
Okay.
No, you are.
So I'm definitely full energy. Ow.
I'm more full of energy, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack anymore, which is great.
What?
It was the monster in the beginning. I had choked the monster before I got here, and my heart rate started.
Oh, you're talking about yourself.
Yeah.
Have a heart attack.
Not seeing.
He pointed in the wrong direction.
Stop being funny while I'm drinking water.
No.
There's no such thing as a
I
coincidence.
can't turn around
Have
as
a heart
fast
attack.
as I did last time.
That was so horrible. What happened? Saturday, I took a drink of water and then something was said, or Dave looked at me.
Yeah.
I stood up.
So since I have my arcane firearm, that acid bubble that hit those 2 guys does an extra 1 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So it does 18 damage instead of 17.
Sneaky.
Because then it spells like cast my arcane fire in direction.
You are a cunt, bitch.
Oh my gosh, I
Oh, so never mind. That one.
That's the table.
That one is a 2 because it adds a plus 1 to whatever.
Okay.
Oh, Parker,
To
autism
that
looks
one
like you.
No, I'm talking about Yippee.
Okay. Shh. I need to hear what Emen is doing. I'm just double checking. The Guardians do not have dexterity stats, so I'm just gonna roll dex for them.
Just roll with flat,
I'm gonna roll it with their stats, or yeah, the spellcasting ability, similar to animate objects.
Yes.
Kind of distinct actually, relating to.
I'm
No, we
gonna.
don't want to do it here.
What's it to pass? What's your DC?
It's a 14.
Oh yeah, they pass. They both the constructs pass and the guys on the ground fail. And so what's it?
So it's 20 fail, 10 success.
Okay, 10 success.
Also, anything that can be caught on fire is now on fire.
Oh, fun.
You're not in a cut.
I know.
You don't count. Whoosh. You're just warm.
Okay,
Firefox.
and then
All of my links are shared across devices.
and so would it only do 1 fail then for the fire?
Yes.
I'm going to pull
Okay.
up.
So this is not a ranged spell attack. It's a dex. It's an area
It's gonna
effect.
take
Got it. All right. Barley, you fully see the one right in front of you. You see flame like come through the door and hit these. It kind of it flickers through one of them, and it's one of them's the one to your right just starts flickering kind of violently. The other one you see just fully goes translucent and becomes just see-through pink.
Cool.
They're both still there though.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
Okay.
Also,
Oh yeah, I should mention one of the guys that's here is dead. This one has been dead.
Nice.
Corpse.
That one is dead.
Just remove the corpse.
Yeah, but
Well, there's a corpse.
It goes
Come on,
Change
update.
the color to like
That's what I'm trying to do.
to like black.
It's not updating. Update, you fuck.
But
There we go.
everything is not loading. I'm sad.
The-
I love that picture so much.
Because
Okay.
usually Wavering does have constructs, so it'll be able to double check.
Cool. All right, and that was your turn and your thing's turn. I believe that's up to Shanty's.
Oh, that was alright.
Only when it's funny.
I'm only homophobic and a girl when it's funny. And they
Yeah.
happen at the same time. Dude, every time there's a girl
You just become a
facts-
valley girl.
Every time there's a girl facts video, I am a girl.
Yes.
You're also a girl.
All right, what's you up to?
Everyone here becomes a girl with girl facts.
So, can I see the person on the disc that is
By themselves?
with the other person, and they're hanging over open air, right?
They are, but they are around the ship. You cannot. Hold on, let me make you solid.
You are also still hasted.
You are hasted. You cannot see the one with the injured folk, and you cannot see. Actually, you can't see either of them from where you're standing.
Okay.
The only things you can see are nothing. You can see none of the enemies from where you are.
Really?
Yeah, I've eaten it. I made a second one.
Okay, then I'm going to adjust myself to be able to actually see. Hopefully, I want to be able to see.
Your speed is 60 right now.
I can go to? What?
Your speed is 60, correct?
Should be 60 flight. I think I can do.
Does haste work with
It affects
all movements?
So,
Yeah, you can fly 60.
So yeah, I'm gonna go off deck, fly
I did it.
60 feet, I guess down until I can see the.
It's not down, it's around.
They're not down. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna fly around.
I'm gonna show you this. Is that a good place to be?
You brought up the Arcana tip.
I did. Is that a good place to be?
Oh yeah.
Because that's 55.9.
Maybe one space down.
So the shanty just floating above me, or like around the area.
Oh, they flew like out across the deck and way forward.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now I can see the rest of them.
Yeah, you can see everyone.
I see.
You can see me.
How far above the ground am I?
I would say you are about 10 feet,
10 feet off the ground?
unless you want to be higher.
Then
you
get
Really
I
high.
throw my
We
sword
fly
off
off
your
your
birdie
dirty
butt.
dwarves out of people.
Be high
I
off
think
your
10
birdie
feet's
butt.
fine.
Well, I
So,
rolled
yeah,
Just because that's like flying straight off the deck.
Yes.
shooting the ever-living fuck out of the one that's hovering over the air.
Hovering over
They're
like
hovering over the air.
the one's hovering over open air, the other one is hovering over the dock.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's hovering over open air.
Cool.
Okay. Ooh, 26.
But
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
will you simulate the flavor of a clean and spicy rat who used to be a boy? Yeah. Okay.
31 damage.
You see them go unconscious, and you see the one above the deck, disc, disappear, and they fall onto the deck. So yeah, you fully knock this one to 0. No failed saves though. Your hex, that person is unconscious. They're not fully dead though. So does your hex stay?
It stays until they die.
Okay, cool. So yeah, they are hexed on the thing.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me go to dark level.
Jesus. Make that.
Okay, and then this tensor's disc disappears, and I'm gonna say this one takes. I said it was 10 feet, so that'd be a fall of 10 feet would be.
I don't think 10 feet can pass.
I don't think it is. No, I think they just fall and they. I say they'll go prone.
As a player, I knew that was gonna happen, but Shanty's like, just fucking hell.
Yeah.
And she's gonna use extra thing, or one extra action.
Yep.
One extra attack to reload gun.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like that haste? Haste is such a good spell.
And then third extra attack to shoot the one on the deck.
I didn't even use it as a
The one that fell on the dock. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
I haven't even used
Attack 1.
Now what?
Your gun misfires. You're going to take. I'm gonna say misfire damage. Just a misfire 1.
You shoot yourself. It's the size of you and it smacks you in the face.
Yeah, it like breaks your nose.
It just goes right through your stomach. And now your stomach is
Yeah.
moving.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that was.
Your gun is jammed. You must spend an action to clear the chamber.
Dizzy is jam.
Yeah.
And that's it. It just doesn't go off.
This gun really is not my threat.
To the chamber.
You'll use your haste action. Okay. So yeah, you just missed that attack, and you have to. The casing just kind of blew up inside the gun, and you have to pull that out. Luckily you don't take any damage, but you're fine. You had to spend that action.
Okay, now I have my bonus action. I'm gonna use bonus action to reload. And then that's it. That's all I got.
That's it. That's all you got. All right. That is Barley.
Alright. Can I just do what I did in the beginning to get on the boat, but just to get off the boat?
You want to run and then jump?
Yep.
Can I have, like, reverse time?
Yeah. Go ahead. You will. Are you going to take the disengage action?
What is that?
It means The disengage action.
Rogues do that.
Huh?
That's kind of action.
No, just like the regular disengage.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, no.
But it's a,
So all
yeah,
of
it
those
says use
become
cunning
as
action
a
as bonus.
Disengage is to not take opportunity attacks from running away.
Even
Sure.
though I did not even get
Then you get
That uses your action.
So you use your action, and then you use your 30 movement, 35 movement to get out,
And then my jumping dash is a bonus.
and then you jump bonus action 20 feet back up to the deck.
When I thought about it.
Oh,
What happened?
that fucking sucked. I'm never going back in there again.
Yeah, so did you know that there's actually a plot?
Yeah, you guys would just hear like, oh, fuck that.
No, not
Okay, so you don't take any opportunity attacks. You're all good. All right, and that's your turn.
Okay. All done. I got off boat.
It also,
No more on
if
boat.
you hit your turn card after, it'll trigger.
So
Explode them.
that is Lim's turn.
How many can I see?
You should totally do
You
that.
can
That's
see
great.
from your spot.
My spot. Ah!
Yeah.
That.
You can see one that is unconscious. You can see one that is prone in front of Shanty, and that is it.
Would I be able to hit the one who's prone? Are they within 60 feet of me?
They are within 49.
Cool.
Or they are 49, yeah.
Alright, so bonus action, that blade just reappears in my hand.
Cool.
And then I'm going to throw it at the one who's prone.
Cool. Make a disadvantage melee attack. Ranged attack.
Oh, were they prone?
Yeah, they knocked. They didn't take any damage, but they fell like flat.
I don't need to do this,
no,
but
you
it's
don't.
fun.
Okay.
And then, oh no, oh my god, that's a 27.
27
I rolled an
disadvantage.
18 and then that 20.
18 and that 20, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool,
I love
cool.
rolling those 2d4 because they give me such high numbers.
Lucky as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. That's the thing.
Good.
They're
That is
adding D4.
GG gamer.
All right. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah. Oh, really? Do I? That's kind of weird.
No.
Okay.
We're consistent, right?
I was pretty damn consistent with that. That's a 14 psychic,
14 psychic.
and then once it hits the body, dissipates.
Cool.
Which is great, because then no one else can use it too.
Nice. So no one could like steal it.
No one can steal it. It only lasts for a minute.
Well, that's a cool sword for like 1 minute.
It is a really damn cool sword for a minute. If I had 5th level spell slots, I would have
Okay.
used it at 5th level, and then that is 48. It's like, hey,
All right. They're looking worse for wear there. Alrighty. That's it. That's your turn, right?
that is my turn.
Cool. Now it's on to them. They are going to spend their full movement to unprone
Holy shit.
themselves.
So the guy who was who I hexed, he's unconscious now, right?
Correct.
For my acid splash damage, he also takes 4 necrotic.
Or necrotic. No
I
problem.
forgot to add necrotic.
That's fine.
Yeah, just saying.
They're good.
Oh my god, this can do 5d8.
Okay, no longer prone. And they're freaking the fuck out, to be honest. They're going to, they're going to, actually, let's see.
God.
What are they going to do? They want to help their friends, so they're going to... This is fun.
I'm so upset.
They're going to move their tensor's floating disc above ground.
So it's all empty, and we put that in. Which is annoying.
And they're going to uncast it. They're spell that. So these two are on ground. They don't
Oh my
fall.
gosh,
They just
it's you.
they slide it over, and they are going to make a medicine check on that one. They're also so wait, hold on. They're gonna make an untrained medicine check on. I need to name these guys so I can know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, give them a funny name like Jim.
No, I mean like their number,
Oh.
so I know which one is which.
They all have the exact same.
So
Yeah, they spell out the
fix
name
damage.
Jim in Leet Speak or something. thing. You remember?
In elite speak.
I don't fucking know.
Jesus.
Same part.
It's like when you write boobies upside down in a calculator.
I
That
know what
but
leet.
gym.
I know what leet speak is.
Not leet speak,
And
but
it's
like
a level
when you
That's
write.
what boobies is leet
Oh.
speak.
Yes.
It's just
pretty
entirely leet speak.
much. But like,
Okay.
but leet speak is like impossible to fucking read.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just like when you write boobies in a calculator.
Uh-huh.
I said that.
You did.
You only the crispy eyes of the one. Yeah, there's nothing else you could do.
7?
For what?
Upside down, like an upside down when you write boobies in a calculator. Upside down.
That's not leap.
I know, but like,
That's no longer leap.
but like in numbers and upside down.
Well,
What?
yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
know
no,
this
but
shit.
at that point, that's not leap. But
And you also can't spell gym like that.
Yeah, what is J in leet speak?
7.
Okay, that makes sense.
No.
No,
Nope.
no,
Upside down.
seven is T.
Leet speak is not upside down. It's just written.
Well, I'm just thinking of like the numbers when you look at a calculator upside down.
That's just an
Well,
upside down
like-
number.
Like
Yeah.
Or letter. Number. Yeah, number.
Number, letter.
Number letter.
Hey, sorry. Numbers are in math now, and letters are as well.
Letters are words.
And there's
Society,
imaginary
there's
numbers.
math.
They
Society
kind of exist and they
instinct.
kind of don't.
What's the number that's left out of 5? 5. There we go. Okay.
I love leet speak. This is impossible.
Yes.
Okay.
My components are BS.
So they're going to read. They're going to do their untrained medicine check. That's not bad. That's actually they suck at medicine, but hey, they're fine. And they are going to stabilize that one friend there. Who is that? That is 5.
Goes up there.
They do have 2 fails, but they also got a 16, so they're fine. So yep, they're just stable at 0.
Now shoot him.
What else are they gonna do? They're having a hard time, to be honest.
Who?
Everyone.
Yeah,
Enemies are,
agreed.
enemies are having a
terrible.
minute right now.
I'm also having
He's
a minute.
chilling.
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah,
Haste, man. Wait, have any of you guys taken damage except?
No.
So I'm.
No.
Because we didn't rush in spellcaster.
All right, and they're going to. Actually, what is
They're
that?
gonna cry. Me too.
What is that in the action economy there?
Just lob it in there.
You know what?
That'd make it a lot worse for them.
I know, maybe that's my attack is
Well, one, they're going to move their guardians 30 feet towards Emen.
destroy and murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
Bogan
Murder.
Maybe I threw my chocolate. Takes such damage from kicking your baby.
Okay.
It's purple, yeah. What is chocolate 100% is fun color? Oh my god, you know what? I'm saying that they have that.
And are they going to do anything else? I don't think they are. You know what? I'll make them cast the thing they like to do.
What?
Emen,
Yes.
you are going to see the 2 walls of light zoom out of the boat and quickly stop in front of you.
In front of me?
In front of you, yes.
I'm square. No, I'm not.
And you see,
I am square.
and you see them. They
Shape change.
just in front of you. You see them, like part kind of like doors for a second. You see the one that is alive or like
The
conscious.
person?
The one that's conscious right now.
The other guy.
Yeah, is gonna look at you and is going to, like, you see that their eyes glow like bright pink, and the tendrils behind them kind of reach out, and they go
And like.
in that voice that you know, they go submit,
Oh fuck. Okay.
and they're going to cast command.
Okay, cool. So what's that save?
That is, let's see,
Right.
1 word command. Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
And I have disadvantage.
You do.
Well, dirty 1.
Cool.
Oh.
So that's what
You
everyone
perish.
described it as.
Yeah.
Alright.
So as you see these two pink walls kind of approach you, and then you hear the submit.
Yeah.
You see just like the sky around you darken, and these pink lightning arms stretch out kind of infinitely around you until your vision is kind of obscured with them. And you get that red pang that you remember from scrying.
Okay.
To like that the kind of blurry red on the outside of your vision to know someone's scrying on you. And you are compelled to walk onto the boat.
Cool. So
What do I hear in my head?
probably nothing. It'll probably cut.
Oh fuck.
I'm leaving that to DM. Does my message link cut?
They wouldn't know that you have one open, so they wouldn't forcefully cut it.
No, but would
So
there
it
be a
remains,
chance?
but all of my like tone just disappears.
Yeah. It's more like the line's open but dead.
Yeah.
It's so you're not
It's
saying
like if
anything.
someone picked up the phone and then dropped it.
Dropped it. Yes.
Exactly.
The
It's
line is
hanging. The line is hanging. They don't know to say anything because again they don't know it's there. But they again they don't know it's there, so they wouldn't close it. They just want you to be on the boat.
Why would you
Cool.
do
So
that?
I will next turn.
Full movement.
Full movement. Cool.
No, but why?
Cool.
So what is it?
Cool. I'll wait. So that's what happens. Cool.
All right. And that is the end of those turns. The walls are not going to take their reaction on you.
So
if you
when
move,
it comes back around my turn.
they'll just let you walk past. And I believe that's Electa.
Okay.
You have a box.
So yeah, my limit.
Can I still attack one of those things in the ship?
No, they're not in the ship anymore.
Okay, cool.
Looks like this.
Okay.
Guys are over here. These guys are here. Here, your box is there.
Okay.
Dramatic
Wait, so
music
the only
today.
guys left on the ship, like, unconscious or dead?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Can I make the box, like, jump off
Hold
the
up.
ship?
Yeah, you may.
So could Ebe from his position see a man?
From where you are,
Yeah.
from where Eve is, yeah.
Okay, cool. Eve is going to use his reaction to do. Where is it?
Good job, Eve.
Yeah, good point.
Inscrutable Mind, which changes that dirty 1 to a 19.
A 19?
No, wait, sorry, 18.
18. Let me check.
Yeah.
That dirty one to an 18.
Yes.
Jesus.
Because it's no longer
Dude,
disadvantage.
Literally a whole lifetime passed with
Yeah.
that check. It's not an adult.
I literally just was waiting for a second. I'm like, wait, Eve can give me
Jeebus.
advantage, which cancels out
Jeebus.
my disadvantage.
Jeebus Creepus.
Hold on, I need a.
Jeebus Creepus,
I'm.
wake up, baby.
This is important. Hold on, let me check and see the shape of the boat here.
Wake up, baby, we realized it dropped Eves.
Eves.
Actually, we still did Bowsmas, because
The-
Bowser.
From the forecastle, I'm trying to think if that diagonal would work there, because you're like literally as close as you can be to the bottom of the boat, and the ship is shaped like that, and they're up here. So I'm trying to think. I will make it a I'll make a perception check for them to be able to see you
Should I
and do
get
that.
that?
Yeah, just
So perception?
yeah, just do a perception check, and I'll tell you if it passes or fails.
15.
15. That's close. I really want this to happen, but I also really want this to be fair because Ebe can do this. This is going to change a lot about how this whole thing goes down. I'm gonna, you know what? That was a good check. I'm gonna lead it.
Spend one of his dice.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it up to fate. Do a flat luck roll.
Okay.
14. Do you see it? You pass the check. All of that happens still, and you feel compelled to walk forward, and then you see like a glint of the eye. Again, your vision is cast in shadow, and you see a glint in that shadow up to the left of your vision, and you see that ping, and you remember that, and that kind of the shadow kind of peels away there, and you see it's Emen. Not Emen. It's you.
It is me.
You were the fake. You see Eve up there, just kind of looking at you, just sad.
Oh,
He's like, Papa, what are you doing?
No.
And you are snapped right back out of it. Like you are fully like about to walk, and you pull yourself right back out of it.
Snap back to reality.
I'm going to look at the guy who cast it and just do my shit-eating grin increases.
Your smug look was knocked off your face. The second smugger look was revealed.
Yes. Literally.
Like, oh, you fuck ass, you're screwed.
All right.
Appears to wipe it off and then
Okay.
goes back.
Okay. Real quick.
Yes.
Now we're back to Electa. And you wanted to throw your box up the side of the ship?
Yes.
Sure. They may expend their 30 movement to just go out the nearest door and die.
Yes. What falls? Does it fall out of the box when they die?
Stuff.
Yeah. What was in it?
It'll just kind of tumble out. Yeah. When you see it, it's kind of below the boat. Like it's gonna jump off the side.
Oh, I was meaning the other side, like towards the deck.
Oh, like you? Oh, not just like into the aether.
Kill itself. I meant
You literally, I said you want it to kill itself, and you agreed.
Well, I figured that
Jeez,
jumping up
Parker,
above
you
even
don't
onto
want
the,
it to die?
Even onto the deck might kill it. I mean, like, what's it made of? Like,
It's made of wood.
I guess that might not kill it. A box could be made of several things.
It's also like
And it does
5 feet of a drop.
Oh, okay, that's not.
You'll be
I was
fine.
expecting it to be far higher. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it just jumps off the side, and you see the box kind of tumbles off to the side, and it's fine.
Great.
He's
Well,
coming
we have
with
a box there.
swings.
Yay, Eve has a friend.
A box that is sentient for like a minute.
Yeah, literally a minute. It only lasts a minute. Are you understanding? Well, what was in the box?
what's
You
in
can't
the
see.
box?
It's too close.
What's in the box?
It also put its hat.
Fucking box!
I mean, if you want, it's gonna take a while for it to be able to get in groove.
Like,
It's a very small object. It's literally a small object running along the side of a boat.
Yeah, what? Like, how big is a small object? Like in feet or whatever?
A small object is less than 5 feet, I believe. No, wait, that's a medium, right? Small object, I believe, is 2.5 feet or smaller.
Yeah, it's like from what I remember, it's like almost half a square.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, so 2.5.
Small creature.
Okay.
He is expanding.
No, they're tiny as half a square. Tiny as half a square. Small is still the same, but it is shorter. Actually, I want to say small object.
It doesn't have any like.
You okay?
It just moves. It just moves.
Slide.
Peyton?
They're fine.
I can't tell.
Don't worry, I
They're
do this to
actually-
Peyton. It's my passive ability. It's my racial trait.
As a game.
As a racial trait of game, I can make you spontaneously cast conscious hideous laughter centered on yourself.
Oh, Oscar can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't actually
Yeah, it's just small. It's just short. If it was medium, it would just be able to be seen a little harder because it'd be taller.
No. How many feet is like a small object? Like how big is a small object?
It's about 5 feet on the longest, and any longest side. So again, size categories are like they're kind of baskets.
Yeah.
They're kind of baskets, so you fit, like, if you're in the small category, it's like you're less than this. And if you fit in the tiny category, you pass that barrier, and now you're less than this amount.
Okay, that makes sense.
So a small is less than 5 by 5 feet, but not tiny. That's the deal.
5.
And tiny is 2.5 or smaller, and it's just encompasses.
You are tiny boy
everything else.
outside.
Yes.
Tiny boy get flown.
Tiny boy.
There's literally nothing else I can do.
Did you want it to move its full movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, you kind of said that it went off the boat like it wasn't full movement.
Oh no, you said you wanted it to go off the edge of the boat, so I made it do that.
Okay, no, I want it to come to me.
It's gonna be the
Come here, my little one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Come here,
5,
child. Work for me for about
6.
an hour.
Actually, no, that was exactly its full movement. It's right there near the edge of the boat.
Figured.
Yeah, 6 squares. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't attack, and I'm assuming you don't want to do anything else?
No.
Because I'm assuming animate objects is concentration and you can't cast another one?
Yep.
Perfect.
That'd be cool.
Cool. That's your turn then.
Yep.
Eve.
Eve is up. Cool.
Go Eve. Go Eve. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Eve. You can do it.
Okay, so Eve, same thing. He's just gonna give the attack. You know what? No, same thing. And then he's gonna
shoot.
Who can he see?
You can.
Enemy.
You can see.
He shoots.
You can see. Let's see.
Flying object. Did you just explode into
You can see that guy. You can see that guy.
Okay.
You can't see that guy. You can see the dead guy. And then you can see this guy within your long range.
And I can see Shandy.
And Shandy.
Okay, fire Shandy.
No. Alright, pirate
Fire
Shandy.
at one of the boys in front of me.
One of the guardians?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Would you shoot the one more flickery or not more flickery?
The one that's right in front of the men.
The one that's right. None of them are in front of the men. They moved. Or I mean, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the closest one to him. Yeah, no problem.
So to hit, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah. You good?
Are you sure that?
No.
Are you
I guess.
Sure? And then that's gonna be, what is it? 4 piercing damage.
You fully turn that one. You see it fully turns translucent.
It's dead.
It's still there. It's just translucent.
The shiny.
Kill.
Does a man know what this means?
I don't think you would have fought a Scion before.
Well, specifically because of I know who these are.
You know who these are, but I don't think you would have fought them.
Cool, that sounds good.
I'm pretty sure Emen will figure it out by the next turn.
Wonderful, thanks for that
Oh,
one.
no.
Also, quick question. Can I know, because I should have asked this, what weapons do they have?
You would have known, just quarterstaff.
Just quarterstaff?
Well, let me check. They're psionically attuned.
Cool,
So,
sounds good to me.
so they can do a little bit of extra juice if they need to.
Sounds good. And then, yeah, Eve is gonna
Kill.
no problem.
Kill my baby. Get him, Jimbo.
He's gonna use his bonus action to do rallying mark with the three leadership dice.
3 lit dice.
And it's gonna be on the dude who tried to cast command on me.
Yeah, that's the one that's up.
Cool.
Fuck ass.
So now all
What's the range for that?
60 feet.
Yeah, you're good. It's 15.
This music fits this so well.
I imagine there is a band like watching this happen and they're
Yeah.
still playing music.
It's just the gang. It's just the gang under
Okay,
the.
so basically the next person to attack that guy, I can roll those leadership dice and you regain hit points.
Cool.
Cool. So yeah.
Max.
Well, then I can choose. I can choose when to use the reroll.
Oh, good.
Then it's
Good,
your
good,
turn.
good, good, good.
It is Emen now.
Mhm.
Cool. Emen is going to kind of. How far away is the guy who cast Flame?
From Emen, that is.
I'm more just like, I can shout at him.
Yeah.
Cool.
45.
Wonderful.
Does a little jig.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Shanty, this is gonna suck for you.
Kills.
Sorry, Shanty.
Kills you.
So,
Yeah.
Shanty, you suddenly feel as all that speed, and you're stunned for the next turn.
Oh.
As I end haste.
Unhasted.
You are now stunned. For your next turn, you skip.
I'm pretty sure stun would knock you out of the air, correct?
Nope, you can float, right? Because your flying speed allows you to maintain.
Well, she's a bird.
Yeah,
Can birds
that's how
levitate?
flying
Well,
works.
it's one of those things where, like, if your wings are out.
No shit, since it is natural flight. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
natural flight,
Okay.
not the fly spell.
Yeah, it's not like
if it's a
not
magical. Yeah,
It's not a spell. She's a bird.
Well, some people do have magical flying.
Well,
flying.
she's a bird.
Bird.
Yeah, well, fucking birds are
10,
magical.
10 feet fall, so...
Yeah,
You're
you're just prone.
Oh,
Did you see that birds are magical?
Birds are fucking. They're fucking not real. First of all, so
Birds
They're not.
Have you ever met a
Village
bird?
drones. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Has a
Parker,
bird
didn't
ever
you know
introduced
that?
itself to you?
Oh my gosh.
Do birds have manners? If not, no. they
Okay,
don't.
what are you doing?
Okay.
Ended
Crows
haste.
are real, but crows are not birds.
Do they gain exhaustion or is it the specific thing?
You don't take exhaustion. You just lose your turn.
That's it. Okay.
Yes. So I'm sorry.
I always think that haste is exhaustion for some reason.
And I'm going to
Exhaustion sucks so ass.
It
Is
is ass.
Straight up.
There's literally no class features that get rid of it.
So, how close is the dude? Can I see the map? I want to see how close the dude is from the wall. Cool. Wait, so the guy.
Oh yeah, nimble rights just don't take exhaustion.
They just don't have it, but none get rid of it.
So, the guy who I hexed earlier, is he dead?
No, they're unconscious.
Okay.
They're actually, they're not the one that's stabilized. Actually, I should have rolled death saves for that turn. Hold on, let me do that real quick. How many do I need to roll? That's one there. And
I
one.
disagree with your statement.
What? I'm just speaking in milk. What?
What? Oh, shut up, you fucking fluke marm. I will murder you.
Yeah.
Try.
I will kill the fluke
I will.
I will kill
Oh,
the
that,
fluke marm.
is that not on?
Yeah.
The champion one.
I'm upset.
Good.
Me
be
too.
upset.
Oh, it wasn't on the power brick.
No, I knew that.
Oh, why didn't you say?
I don't know. I thought you did it on purpose.
Yeah, I don't want to charge my own devices.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. Charge your devices. Shaw.
Okay.
L.
Oh God. Yeah, that's awful.
Good.
Yeah, I get to charge.
Let's see, yeah, that goes down the links. Okay, that one is
You're going to see Shanty like, oh,
fully dead.
I imagine he's like a wily coyote if I go.
We're like, wait a second, I should be falling.
Yeah, you like look at the ground and then look up and then fall.
This is less than 15 feet.
Would an unconscious creature be a willing creature?
No.
No.
Unless you're doing CPR.
That is so dark. I was like, only if it's in a medical emergency. If someone refuses medical care and the ambulance isn't there, you literally just follow them around until they fall unconscious.
See, I meant that as I was
consent.
just gonna teleport you back onto
The
the boat.
moment
so
someone
nobody
is unconscious,
shoots
implied
you.
consent takes form, and that implied consent is you are consenting for medical.
unless they have power to kill.
Yes, it's
don't
not like,
Yeah, you know
ah,
when someone-
breathe deep
Yes,
and
no.
consent.
It's
No.
the
That would
only
be
time
too powerful.
consent
Because
is
then we'd all be like dead.
the only time you can be unconscious and consent is if
Okay.
it's a medical emergency.
Yeah.
All right. So one of yeah. This one over here is this one is dead.
You don't.
Dead.
The guy who I had?
No.
Okay.
Fucking gone.
That guy who I am.
This one over here, I'm going to. I believe it was 4 that was. Nope, they have a success. Who's the stable one? That one's the stable one.
Dude, the hand is like now just bunched up.
Okay, that one's 5 is stable. All right, cool. The one that's the one that has a hex is still unconscious but not dead.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking die already. God. Acts like a saucy teenager.
Acts like sauce.
So you know what? Fucking. How far away is the guy from me again? Sorry.
50.
50. Cool.
5. Yeah, food-ish.
I'm sorry, but the axe like
Speaks
sauce
German at you.
fucking killed me.
No,
My bad.
that's my answer.
Sauce.
Shanty's not unconscious, by the way.
Not
What
yet.
does the bottom half of your shirt say?
What?
What is the bottom half?
Science.
Right?
I don't, oh man.
It just says
I don't want
because.
to say it.
It just says because with those gay muppets.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say because homosexuality, that was what I was
No,
thinking.
Just
just
pride.
because. Because pride.
Cool.
You know.
Perfect. So, Emen disappears.
Cool.
He's
Huh?
gone.
What?
Bye.
So I'm in the ethereal plane currently.
Cool.
Neato.
You know what?
To the
That's
ground
so
and
good
then
for you.
dip.
I literally just like, bye.
Get the fuck back here.
Like some kind of Looney Tunes ass
You
I'm just gonna.
stun Shanty and then disappear.
I literally stun and run.
I give it the old
immediately ends
stun
it
and
and
runs.
runs away.
Yeah,
Sounds like something in a park.
and then so as I'm in the ethereal plane, I am just gonna kind of meander over to the man who is away.
I just have you on the upper deck plane, and I'm just gonna have you walk in the sky.
That's actually perfect.
Just schmoovin'.
You see him finish
You're like doing a little dance.
and then I will reappear behind the man.
Is there
Man
rules
is
for
behind
reappearing
them.
on a creature? Because behind them, unless you want to be behind diagonally,
Yeah.
so you can move
Sure.
over 50 feet.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're just
You can
behind
move
diagonally.
Because no, here's the thing. No time passes.
Yeah, no problem.
I just reappear.
That's cool.
You schmoove right over there.
That's so weird.
You dance.
What the fuck?
Parker, you're weird. And Shanty just fucking died.
Also, are there any? I just want on the ethereal plane. Are there any creatures in the ethereal plane other than me?
Not that
Yes.
you can see.
Cool, because if so, they can affect me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're gonna
The
bite.
ghosts can talk to me or hurt me.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait, dude.
Ghosts can talk
No,
to
that is an astral projection.
Oh,
It's-
that's not fair.
It's literally.
If I astral project,
The
I can
ghosts
walk out
can
of-
hurt all
I'm
of us.
astral projecting.
but they can actually kill me.
We should learn how to astral project
yo.
to fuck with Shanty.
Yes.
Do ghosts count as being in the ethereal plane? Do you think is that what you meant? Because
I
of.
don't know. Actually, that's something. I don't know.
Let me check.
I don't know if it's ghosts or certain types of abyssal monsters. I don't remember.
I'm just gonna
Well, hey, you
ask.
speak Abyssal, or can you speak Abyssal?
No, I
No.
speak Abyssal.
Oh.
Yeah.
See where you're going.
I'm the one who does.
Yeah, I
You
know
could,
what
if
you're
you
doing.
could speak Abyssal, you could just tell him to fuck
I have to
off.
roll a new
No, that would
initiative.
literally just be Lynn going, fuck off!
Yeah.
In Abyssal.
Ooh, this is a fun little list.
Yeah, what's fuck off in Abyssal?
Fuck off.
Fuck off in Abyssal. Dude, you just threw like the
Imagine
tone
if
of
Abyssal
demons.
was just mean English.
No, it's just like mean English, but with an accent.
Ooh.
No, that's Infernal.
What's
That's Infernal.
So how do you say fuck you in Abyssal?
It
Fuck
sounds like you're dying.
Luckily, you haven't killed any evil female elves recently.
What the fuck?
Um,
That's so specific.
It is.
I
Okay,
might
cool.
have
I'm an evil female.
Not nearby.
I can't
Not
even
nearby.
get to that sentence calling myself
Actually,
female.
with the place you're in, hold on, let me
Well-
roll something.
I didn't leave the pier. Reminded.
No.
You didn't leave the pier.
I'm talking about me though, so if I win it, I'm just
No,
curious.
just in general, you're in an area that is predominantly inhabited by elves and half elves. It's saying it's a low chance. I'm gonna say it's a 1 in 20 chance. So I'll see if I get a nat 20 on the die.
And you do. Alright,
And
great,
if-
you died.
If I get a
I
nat
am
20,
surrounded by angry female ghosts.
if you get a nat 20 on the die, I will roll a d10 for keening spirits around you.
Gosh, that is the dream.
Which is not for not for men. Not for a man, which sounds
I thought you said not for men.
Yeah.
Well, no. That's the thing, is a men usually likes being surrounded by women. Not if they're dead.
Get it.
But,
Not if they are ghosts.
okay.
I'm gonna
If
leave
they're
this.
corpses, that's a different story.
I'm gonna leave this up to you.
It doesn't discriminate.
Man, I'm gonna leave this up to you. I got a 19 on that luck check. Would you want one to be there? A keening
I mean,
a
me
keening
as a player? No.
is the spirit of an evil female elf.
Alright, let's go.
No.
Okay.
I do
Nine.
not want
If you
Say-
do not
say
want-
it in a different language.
Does it men like men?
Yes.
A man likes
I
Anything
figured,
really.
yeah.
Anything that
a
moves.
man likes starts just saying every Wikipedia article.
Just Wikipedia
He was
article for
spewing the
gender.
links.
Okay.
Just
Then yes, there was nothing you could see in the
HTTPS.
ethereal plane.
HTTPS.
And then likes it when he can't see shit. That is evil.
Just look blue.
Lynn likes starts listing off all the different ways to kill someone.
Alrighty.
What are you trying to
So was that your turn? Just zoop over there.
drowning,
Well, I get
stability,
that answer, so don't worry, I'm not done fighting yet.
the coal.
So the man, I am behind Reaver, correct? Yeah.
I believe so. Yes.
Actually, no. I will go. I will get 30 feet closer. So I will make it so there's 30 feet
Between you and him.
between us. Yes. And then I will reappear.
Cool. You moved like 4 spaces forward.
Cool.
Because we were 50 feet away. Yeah. You shoot.
I do. And literally it's in the time of you going like this, and then I'm moving.
There, yeah.
So people might not even perceive me.
You blocked.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate you. Why did you do it like that? Why did you explain it like that?
Okay.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
And
What you up to?
So yeah, and then basically, Emen just kind of reappears closer, and I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, "Hey, kindness," and I'm going to reach my arm like I'm gonna clothesline, but then I push my arm out, and thorny vines wrap around my arm and lash out.
Cool.
You call him kindness? Yeah.
Yeah, Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know stuff.
Oh, natural 20. Get fucked.
So that I believe is max.
Cool.
Not max.
Double
Not yeah. It's double damage on an attack roll. Yeah.
Yo. Oh. Get
Emen really was like, get skunked, nerd.
Get fucking
Get
skunked,
Scrooged.
nerd.
Parker.
Oh, let's
Oh my
fucking
Damn it,
go.
I think it's that joke.
Oh my fucking god. That's 30 piercing damage.
They look hurt.
Yeah.
And that's not it.
Straight through the chest.
So yeah, they are grappled as the vines wrap around them and start like basically kind of spinning and shredding.
Yep.
And then I pull them.
10 feet. 10 feet or all the way.
I'm pulling them as far as I can. It's in yeah.
What's
Usually it's 10, but it's a Nash 20, so I'm gonna.
I'll let it do 15. So it's half the
15,
distance.
Cool. And then I'm gonna hold it.
That is right next to Shanty.
Bad.
And he is currently unable to do much. He's grappled.
Yeah, he is grappled.
Oh, I
I
guess
feel
you're
like
right.
in
There you
real
go,
life
Shanty.
I have maybe.
Hey, Shanty,
15
give him a good old whack.
Go ahead. Hurt
Yeah.
I think most
I think
people just
because
have
their con
hit
is
points
so-
equal to their age.
I just think your
Yeah.
To a
con
certain amount.
is shit.
Yeah, my constitution is dog shit. It used to be better.
And then it was like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, and then last year my
I
roll turned
am
out.
absolutely a wizard.
Yeah, you poke me and I fucking die.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm either a
I
sorcerer
die
or
from
I'm a
1d4
bard warlock.
death.
Or a bard.
Bardlock.
Bard warlock.
Okay, so
Has to be
that. Oh wait, hold up. That 30 is a 38
30,
because my spellcasting mod.
What'd you call it?
38 damage.
Yeah, 38 piercing.
They go unconscious.
Oh, they're unconscious. The guy's unconscious. I forgot to add my spellcasting mod. Okay.
And I'll say 8 puts them. That puts them at once. One
Get
fail.
Nene, dweeb.
Hey, kindness, and just wrap him.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So I just wrapped him as he's unconscious.
Yeah, you would have knocked them unconscious and then just pulled them straight over.
Oh, to me, because he's not resisting.
Slurs
yeah.
his soul.
And then I'm
Oh
gonna.
no, that's the same distance.
Same
It's
distance. Okay.
yeah,
And
it's
is
because
that
it's
everyone?
the weight.
Yeah, is that the enemies?
Wait,
Is that
Everyone. Yeah, I believe.
Are
Cool.
they?
Let me check. I want to.
Okay.
I want to check something
Okay.
with Astral Contract real quick.
Okay.
Check it.
Because I want to see if they stay around after they go unconscious. I don't think they would.
I don't think they do.
They're not.
It would make sense because they are as constructs that are supported through like the mental thought process. Like you need to kind of concentrate on them. They are.
Well, that's the thing. They have a discipline that.
I know the discipline.
No, specifically Empowered Construct and Astral Guardian. They keep.
I know.
They stay alive. That's what they're not. They're not concentration. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm saying usually they're not.
Yeah. So yeah, does not require and lasts until dismissed, but you cannot summon another one. So yeah, they last. They are not dismissed.
So they're dead.
Yeah, they don't die.
I know. Okay.
When they go to 0 hit points, they simply just become immaterial.
Alright, so she's
Oh,
down.
because they can't affect.
No, they can still hit.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know if they really thought about this.
I think, okay, here's what I would say, is that because you need to command them to hit, it's one of those things where if you touch them, it's going to hurt you.
Yeah,
Right?
that
Like,
I think
would
that
make-
makes sense.
That would make sense, but because
me
there are
check.
constructs that need to be ordered to do things, right? Like,
Let me see here.
They
It-
just kind of loose. The ability.
Right, because you need to spend a side point to have them attack.
No. They can attack as part of their turn.
Oh, right, and
Yeah.
Power Construct is fucking hell.
Yeah, you can
keep
strike as an
forgetting,
additional
I
action.
pull up Bangerang who had that discipline.
Yeah.
Fucking Bangerang.
When you create it and on subsequent turns using your action to mentally control it, you can move it and attack so long as it does not move beyond the range of your power. To attack with it, you make an attack. While it's active, you can use side points to issue additional commands that affect and empower your construct. Commands require no action, but you cannot exceed your side point total. So yeah, pretty much what they are is they just kind of become static fences. They don't move.
They're like electric fences.
We walk through them.
So I want to so badly be like, hey, you should climb on top of that and have like a Fantastic Mr. Fox moment.
I love that movie.
Yeah, they are static in these places.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna say you fully you leave combat.
Cool. I'm going to cut out the life cores of all the homunculi.
Yeah, so you have there is one conscious and then two unconscious.
We're cutting out the life stones.
Yeah.
Of them.
So that's that'll be.
I'm assuming
That's no check because you can do that with these. Yeah, you get all the life stones. They're all dead.
Yeah, and yeah.
No questions, I guess.
Thank you. I will take those.
So wait, if Shanty is stunned, are they just sitting there like
just
eyes
for
awake?
a couple of seconds. No.
Yeah, for a couple more seconds. Like,
Yeah,
no questions.
you sit up and one's just like tearing open
I will
like
say
a
that
homunculus.
so when I walk over to the guy that I've like wrapped, I let the spell go as soon as he's out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, as I get over to him, I will like check on you, make sure you're not like
Dead.
choking.
Yeah,
As I
I'm fine. Are we not
Okay.
asking questions?
No.
In a minute, you can ask. Like, let's clean everything up first, and I'll answer questions.
One's just like grinning maniacally, like chopping open like this body.
Yeah.
These two are.
And then I'm gonna rip out my knife. And
Liv. So
cutting
you move on down. I'm just gonna use the battle map to keep track of where people are for right now. But there's
cut open every homunculus. Also, what is in their boat?
what's in their boat?
You
You can make an
Absorb the
investigation check for that.
Shanty wants to
Absorb
join
the
that
boat.
too.
I want to
Okay.
join that too.
You can-
As soon as you start moving, I'm gonna help.
You can make you can give just help to this action, unless you think you have a higher investigation.
Does anyone
think I
have a higher intelligence than 18?
No.
Me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
know you. Because
So, yeah, you can just-
artificer aid.
You can get help.
Okay, so that's
I also
advantage,
want to
right?
search their boat. But...
That is advantage. Yeah.
And as always, okay.
So good.
Oh my god. So that is 25.
25. Yeah.
I think yes.
You know what's in this boat? There's not much.
I know.
So you find there are two. There's a few supply crates. One of them is on the dock, sentient. It's gone. So we have a couple supply crates with you can see just like.
Oh my god, please.
We need someone other than psychopaths.
There's no food, no water.
Oh, because they're homunculi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
You see
They're
there.
little bitches.
There's
You're-
a very cramped helmsman room, and there's no beds anywhere on the ship. There's no space for living quarters. Literally, all there is two weapon lockers. The main kind of room.
They're taking
The two. What are they called? Grappling ballistas,
Yep.
and then the helmsman room.
grappling hooks.
I am pouring one of my oil flasks in here. What are you doing?
Oh, they're gonna let the ship
Flip
up there.
flops.
Cool. I'm grabbing all of the weapons. I'm putting them outside. I'm covering the floor with oil from an oil flask and casting firebolt on it, and it is on fire.
Cool. You see it. Certain things within it begin to alight, but the boat itself does not begin to catch fire.
I know. I just wanted to do it.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Can I search that crate?
The crate that's outside. Yeah. Well, the crate is already out of the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
then
crate
I
was
took
already-
out all of the weapons, and then I just wanted to light something on fire.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, fair enough.
So
That was my original plan, was to light that boat on fire,
I
and
know.
then I couldn't take an action
From the
because I was
inside.
yeah. So how many homunculus were there?
There were
How many kindness?
there were 5.
Five lifestone cores.
Correct.
Wonderful. So I'm going to stow those, put those away. I'm going to go up and gather the 5 quarterstaffs.
Yep. 5 cyclically attuned quarterstaffs.
Cool, and I'm going to kind of put them under my shoulder, and I am going to climb into the boat and just head to the engineer room.
I
have work.
I am grinning and I am smiling and I am glad that I hurt people.
Also, I will before I fully go into the boat, I'm gonna holler at Lim and be like, remove the corpses from the beer. We don't want people looking at those.
Do you want them for food or just gone?
It's up to you. I'm not gonna eat them.
Cool. I'm gonna throw most of them, except for the ones that were one of them that was on fire. I'm gonna take that one on, but all the rest are being thrown off the pier.
Jesus Christ.
You would also find just within the boat, you find 53 GP in
Ooh,
coins.
cool. Not that I
Just
need it,
total.
but I'm taking it.
What in the hell? Would you like a
Can I have
hand?
some of that?
No,
I gave you a help
How many?
action.
Huh?
32?
53.
I gave you a help
53.
action.
53 GP.
How much do you want? How much do you want?
That's 53 GP. Give me 10.
Cool, I can do that.
You also the weapon lockers when you were investigating you would have found were empty.
So much. Cool. Yeah, actually, I put all the gold in and I'm like, oh, you want 10? You open and you just see it's full of gold.
Jesus
And I
Christ.
just
You have that fucking much?
like 3,000 or something. It's fine.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to pay rent from now on.
Oh, you want me
That's
to
a-
pay rent?
Oh my god.
You want me to pay rent?
Can I go with you? Okay, well,
anything.
I'll roll for this. I'll do persuasion versus intimidation contested.
Okay.
You need to pay rent and you want me to pay rent? Question mark.
Okay.
Your rent is an axe, not in your head.
One moment. Let me figure out what the
Rent is not
exactly.
getting murdered in your sleep.
yeah, I guess. It's like your payment is
that's
staying
23?
No. They're just.
Yes, you're like, you want to pay rent, and then Lim just like, they
Kills
smile so much that their skin starts to smell. They're like, you want me to pay rent?
Pure frustration. Just.
If you need me to kill taxpayers, I'll do it.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
I like how me and Parker were like,
If you need me
okay.
to kill people for rent, I will also do that too. I'm not against doing that.
Can I search
Wait,
Christ?
did we loot the corpses of the dead people?
You did.
You were in
All I did was grab their
No,
cores and
the original dead people.
What dead people?
The ones
They're
that
on
were
the
on
that
the
came
crew.
with the ship.
Oh, the original crew?
Yeah.
It's,
Probably not.
I mean, looted or not, they're on the ship.
Actually, if you really need to pay rent, the corpses might have some.
That's
The ones inside.
Ooh, looting the dead.
I should do that.
You were in
I
a
will do
gang.
that for you. Do you want me to do that? I
You were
can
in a
do that right
gang. That's
now.
not like a loot
I
thing.
can-
You've
I can-
looted a dead person
I can do
before.
that right now. Do you want me to go
No,
do
they
that?
don't.
I'm gonna
Specifically,
do that.
they-
I'm gonna
You
go
don't-
loot those corpses.
Would you? They may have thing. Would you and your gang have looted from dead people?
I feel like right after. If they're unconscious, I can probably just unconscious. They don't really try.
I was gonna say like.
People who are you've knocked out.
Yeah,
They're
we
like,
don't
okay,
try
if
to
they're
kill
unconscious,
people.
take their.
It's
take
too
their
late.
shit.
I'm already off to loot the corpses.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, off. Yeah.
I'm like singing horribly. I am bouncing. I'm not happy, but I am full of
She
adrenaline.
steals, but she has standards.
So I'm gonna let this kind of. So we're gonna go out of fully out of this kind of combat thing, and we're gonna go into freeform, specifically with the note that you did say
We were gonna meet the
I was
lady.
literally about to say I'm about to holler
Yeah,
to
like,
the
let's
crew.
just leave.
We have a place to be.
you have a place to be.
What I'm doing is I'm taking these cores
Mm.
and I am putting I'm keeping one. I'm putting the rest in that drawer and locking it.
Okay, yeah, lifestones in the
Sweet.
drawer.
Yeah. And I'm going to so I have this one core and it doesn't have any energy in it currently because it is the person who's attached to is dead.
Yeah, the lifestone is at the moment is.
Yeah.
It depends. You had so the life stones you had, there were 2 dead life stones, 2 unconscious life stones, and 1 stable life stone.
Okay.
Those would have different energy values. None of them would be full.
Yes, yeah. So first of all, the one that is currently okay. So the one that is okay. I'm specifically neutralizing the ones that are alive so that the homunculus cannot regenerate.
Cool.
Because that's not something I want regenerating on our boat.
You would know the unconscious ones, the red ones, to be are unstable and will fail their death saves soon enough. Or you can again just make them fail, and then they will go.
Specifically, I'm using my
Go
energy.
dark. Yeah, so you can make those ones go dark, and then the one that's stable right now is just dormant. There's literally it has no life force to expend and regrow, but at this moment it's not draining, but it's not gaining either. It's just simply like nothing.
Cool. I'm specifically keeping that one.
Cool.
The one that is stable.
Yeah, stable is on you, and then you have 4 dead in your thing.
Okay, cool. So I'm just kind of holding it, and what colors are in?
Right now it would be actually right now it is a deep near black green.
Cool.
This is like deep forest green. It is kind of it's
I'm
not
like
pulsing.
brilliant green.
If I
I'm a better
put
green.
it up next to Lim, would it be similar in color?
Vaguely.
Cool. Wonderful.
But I'm better. I'm a better green. I wear it better. I wear it better.
They're
Yeah,
also
I imagine.
tall.
Yeah, I
Lim is
imagine
in-
you like hold it up and Lim's like, yeah, I wear it better. Don't worry.
Lim is in competition with a rock.
With a magical
I'm in
rock.
competition with everything.
Yeah.
Except for you.
Ash, I think you
You
might know
win.
what I'm going to try to do with this.
Probably. But I'll see what this is.
Do I know? Okay, I'm gonna try to completely neutralize, like, kill the energy in this thing and pump my energy into it
Okay.
to kind of control the core with my magic. My soul, essentially.
Okay. So effectively is what as. So right now it is effectively an unattuned what's it called?
Lightstone.
No. What's it called specifically? No. What do you use? You use the core to cast spells. What's that called?
Arcane focus.
Focus. Yeah. So I'm gonna say right now you're trying to attune to a focus that is recently like basically the red ones would have been unattuned. This one is like still attuned, dead. And so I'm gonna say right now this is gonna be a high Arcana and then a high Constitution.
Okay.
The Arcana is to determine if you get disadvantage or not on the con.
So Arcana, you're telling me?
I am.
Oh, fuck yeah, does a dirty 20 do anything?
It hits it exactly. No disadvantage.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Cool, that's gonna be against the con.
This is not a saving throw. This is a check. You are trying to pull your life force into another object. So this is just flat con.
Oh, okay, so that's gonna be flash dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Again, nailed it exactly.
Wonderful.
And I'm going to let you put as much as you want of your own health into this.
All of it.
It will take away your HP maximum.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you,
I'm switching.
yeah, fully jumping. You pulse all of your life form. You pulse all of your life into this, and you can feel like your consciousness pulling from your own eyes, and just kind of this slowly going black, and then going from the feeling of holding the stone in your hand to being held, and immediately then
My body falls, yeah.
hitting the ground.
I'm gonna ping Lim, be like, hey Lim, come to the engineering room, I need assistance.
Stop.
Does anyone see this?
Anyone that would have gone,
open.
yeah, would you have,
I'm gonna.
Parker,
lovingly
would Electa have
assist.
gone to the engineering room?
Yes. I'm going to
They
lovingly
would
jog
see it
up,
first.
Perception
and
check.
I'm going to skid in. I am living the high of hurting people.
No.
Never mind, you do not see it first.
I don't see shit. I'm gonna skid in, and I'm going to probably see it. considering
You
it
will
knows
you will
teleport.
see a you will see a vaguely pinkish core, glowing on the ground and in the hand of a fully conked out Emen's body.
I'm the new core. Can you cut me out and replace me?
Do you want me to do the normal knife or your knife?
Let's make it fancy, my knife.
Cool. I'm gonna take Emen's knife.
This is a good
Yeah. And I'm going to
You're gonna
changing my broken back.
make a medicine check.
Medicine.
Oh yeah!
Should I do the?
Yes.
Yes.
This is my body.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Highest fucking dice.
Let me get to med.
This is going to take at least
22.
30 minutes.
This is 22.
22 medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not hurt them anymore. And I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna be very careful with this too.
I'm gonna give Emen an option.
The guy I hexed, he dead.
Yeah, you killed him.
Cool. So I get that north.
So I'm gonna ask you, Emen. So this core was built to make a kindness, or used to make a kindness.
Yes.
Emen is given the option, I'm gonna say, to become a scion. I'm gonna say I'm giving you the option to respec your levels of artificer into scion, or take a disadvantage, because this core is built to be a scion. You are given the option to fully take. I believe it was
I
your.
lose my artificer ability.
You would lose your. You would literally not be an artificer anymore. You would be a. You would.
I'll take disadvantage.
So this. It's not.
I'm doing this for a specific reason.
I figured.
Yeah.
So you're going to force your own self past this difficulty and try and hold on to your own ego through this. You are going to take a -2 and 1 score of your choice.
-2 to 1 score. Okay. Wisdom.
There you go. Yeah, just make it awful.
So
you lose several.
Oh, my wisdom! Oh, it's draining.
So this is going to manifest as you holding on.
Actually, no. For fun, I'm doing it to strength.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so funny because you're still a sexy ass man.
So now my strength is a 7.
What's like a 4?
Yeah.
9.
So as you feel yourself like awakening in your own self,
You get weaker.
you feel you're holding on like in the best way, flexing your personality, like trying to hold on to your own ego in this form and not to have who you are changed, and you feel that just draining your strength away, and just like you become unable for a solid minute to be able to even like sit up. You're just on the ground.
Is 100% sitting on him.
Of course.
Like a little two.
That doesn't
I have
help.
-2 to strength right now.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up not able to really move, but also Lim is like crouched
so now
over
if I roll a
staring
2
at
on my d4, it
Fucking
can get
hell.
rid of it.
And one.
No, I hit my elbow.
Well,
on
one
my
is a
own
1.
chair.
One is technically a -1 now, but it's a 1. It's a 1.
It does a 0 hit.
It does a
Does a 0 pass?
Does a negative
It does
1
a
hit.
-1 like
My
hit.
knife does.
Like get the
I
get
healed
over
him
a
on
one.
accident. I see.
That
So-
would be really funny for a cleric or something. It's
So
like,
you-
I heal you because I'm so bad.
Because I stabbed you so worse.
I
Yes.
stab and close your wound.
So I have a -2 on a 1d4 attack, so it's a 1d4 -2, and so occasionally I do -1 damage. They heal with a stab.
You heal
Okay,
them.
imagine it wouldn't heal them, but it like gives them advantage because it was like a pressure point. It's like
And it just
acupuncture.
boosts.
Yeah, it's like punch someone in the back, but you like fix their spine.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my god, thank you. I fixed
Love it.
So after about half an hour and a minute, you awake
exactly
after an
how
intensive surgery and again a impressive mental journey. You
Oh,
reawaken
surgery.
as yourself fully mentally.
with Lim in your face.
Oh.
Yeah, let us in your face. Electa is. You can see Electa is sitting on the like standing at the doorway, kind of with their back on the post, facing just out.
Okay,
Can I have
I'm
the
dropping
crate
my.
with me? I
Yes,
want
of
something
course.
in the crate.
So she
need water.
So Emen told everyone that we have somewhere to
You
be,
okay?
right?
Correct. He did say
We
that,
have
and
a
then
job.
he
Make
went
myself better.
Shitty. The job.
Emen said that we have somewhere to be, right? And then remind everybody. I feel like eventually Shanty at one point would be like, "Are we ready to go?"
Yeah, literally.
If you would you like go to the engineering room? You just see me
it's
like.
just like
You
like
see
this.
Lim perform.
Yeah, you see Lim.
You see
over
the
a
floor is
bloody-
covered in mercury.
And he's just there with a knife and just grinning. on
Alexa
top
needs
of
to
him.
get out of there. Alexa's human.
And then like if you, as long as you stay there, like a man later is like, get off me, Lim,
And then Lim
and then
just.
props up.
Shanty
Did you
be like,
close
you
me?
know.
Did you close me up?
Would the 22 medicine allow me to stitch the wound closed?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, no,
I-
it's stitches.
It was you didn't hurt him. That was
Yeah.
the check. The
No,
check was
but
to
it
not
was
hurt
like
him.
is that an open?
Is my thing still open?
Right, what
Oh, yeah,
22
you-
would I have been able to stitch it back?
22 means you were able to do what you wanted and not hurt them.
Okay, cool.
Cool, so
Can I-
you do have stitches.
Okay, can I see my old clothes?
Are they okay?
You see it
It's
is
fine,
entire-
don't worry.
you
Don't
s-
worry.
you see the core
And
is
they have full power.
entirely black, similar to
my,
the other
my,
ones.
my old, so the core that you saw earlier is black. It's empty
That's so weird.
because it's cracked.
Would I
I was operating
Would I
with
recognize
a
the
fractured
old
core,
core?
which was making
You
all my
would
things
you
get
wouldn't
hacked.
recognize that it's
Yeah.
actually no. You never passed the check to realize their core was their weak spot, and when it was
He was
exposed.
told that it's kind of
I
like.
did tell.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
told-
but you didn't. What I'm saying is that the
Yeah.
intelligence check was to see it and know what it was.
Yeah.
So you know what it is by word, but now you only have them to go off of.
So basically, this entire time you've just
What's
been.
up?
But you don't know something about.
taking a nap in the
I'm not left-handed.
You take a. You
Oh
want to
my
take a
God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay.
just a little.
hand, I'm
Just a
gonna
little
hand
bit of
my
nap.
broken. I'm gonna like walk past Shanty and give Shanty my broken core. Here, you can hang it in like on your wall or something.
Make it. Yeah, make it a keychain.
Make it a keychain. Yeah, it is literally what contains my soul.
How
What
big
made
is
of?
it? Like.
It's yeah, it is real. It's a life stone. It's a fractured life stone, but pretty valuable.
Yeah, it's a broken, empty life stone.
How much was this stuff for?
Let me check what a life stone sells for.
Homunculus.
How big is it? Like the size of a baseball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: homunculus are very expensive to create. Their core is 98% of their cost.
Damn.
Yeah, so
It's
just
worth
like,
a lot of money
if it's not expensive.
because you can
Then
use
you
life
just
stones. You can use life stones as essentially instant med packs because they are full of life. That one is
so
empty, completely empty, but still it is made out of a lot of magical shit. It can still be used as a vessel.
Oh my god. That's funny though.
Yeah.
How long were they doing that thing
So
for?
that was 30 minutes.
The surgery?
That was 30 minutes.
Damn.
And I'm gonna completely prestidigitate the room, clean it up of all the mercury, clean up Lim. I don't want Lim having mercury
I'm not-
all over them.
I'm not finding it anywhere, like as an item.
Lifestone core.
Yeah, I'll check that.
I like to imagine mine is significantly smaller.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Like a gift shop souvenir or something. That would be funny. It's just like the size of a pebble or something. Hidden. Imagine it's like a marble or something. You just stuck in your chest. Like you've got a big.
I create one of those like plastic marble things and I just put it in and then it like.
I'd love to imagine that you've got a really big one.
I'm talking about like
Yes.
I create a marble track and then I just go. I invent phones very fast to record it and then after I show them, then I destroy it.
It's just funny to think that you have a really big
I
one and
become
there's
a
just a
warlock
really tiny
and
one.
invent phones.
Yeah.
I become a warlock of both. Just to have fun.
But anyway,
I can't exactly find it, but I'm gonna say it would be near the price of a diamond, or
of the size.
yeah, of the size.
Which is how much?
Let me check.
A lot.
5,000 GP.
What the fuck?
And it's
Wait,
a
is
cracked one.
It's
So you're
Right.
well. The thing is, a diamond is also non-magical.
Yes, so this one's magical.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say the non-magical, a diamond. I'm gonna say a non-magical cracked life stone is equal in value to a diamond.
Did you buy find like a magic
Wait,
thing.
are you gonna pay the
Would I
rent?
know if I cast like a cantrip into it and imbue like the spell into it specifically? Not so that you can cast the spell at the thing, but if I put some of my juice into it, if it'll have a little more magic into it.
You would know specifically that it is not magic that sustains it. It's,
no, I'm saying to charge it.
She's gonna.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you would know it's experience.
Fuck it.
I see.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
So when you took yourself out of your
my
life stone,
levels.
that's why it was. Yeah, you are literally transferring your levels out of your life stone and into that one.
Okay.
Cool, I see.
So yeah, it's
Worth a lot.
about the price right now without it being magical. You could sell it for half price.
Which you would know are
Excited teenager.
5,000.
Yeah, literally.
5,000 GP.
That's rent.
Or 500. I think it would also be 500 platinum.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this
You
is
know-
rent.
You know, she asked me to pay rent.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it.
Okay, good, because I'm not paying rent.
By the way, how much money does Lynn pay?
Like 3,000.
You're
3,500.
Amanda, it's reasonable to think that you guys are living on this boat, and you
I
are
am
technically, by contract,
I'm
you
not.
are
You are no longer broke.
Fair.
God damn it.
You have 4
Can
diamonds.
Lynn say that? Can you say I'm broke and then Lynn
20,000.
goes no?
persuasion check. I feel.
Wait, to me?
I
Yeah,
thought you were
to say
making
what
it
you
to
said.
how
Don't you
it's
think it's reasonable that you guys would have to give some money?
But that is
We
that's what we just
didn't
did.
sign a contract.
But you're living here.
I know,
You
but
don't
like,
own the boat.
Cost signed a
But that
contract
was
and
our
he's not
I
paying
also did
rent.
just give
Yeah,
you
and
that.
cost is
yeah.
dead.
So maybe that is our.
That's our like
That's our.
rent. We also like you just saw us fight.
Yeah, we
Good
did
fights.
do most of that for you.
You can start it.
Well,
Yeah,
we
you
also
guys-
finished it.
And to be honest,
I also just made
You
us.
guys are the only reason
he
we
did
fought.
more.
Yeah.
He did more.
No, but here's the thing. Okay, so amended 100 meaning like literally, that thing right there could pay a couple of months.
Persuasion in the future to make to
Well, that's the
get
thing.
it in your head.
Here's the thing. Amend has no intention to not pay rent. He intends to.
I know.
He genuinely. Amend does intend to pay rent.
I like a man.
Yeah, I also like
No,
him.
Amend is not a bad person.
Yeah, I know.
Lynn is.
That's
Lynn
why I
is.
like a man.
Lynn's whole thing is that like they don't want to do anything for anyone who isn't a man. If a man asked, Lynn would be like, "Yeah, okay, fine,"
Not going to.
but you're not going to.
I don't give a
Exactly.
shit about you not paying rent.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the whole thing.
Because you can cover your own shit.
I do cover my own.
I did also buy your drink last night.
So she is. So you understand.
I did them.
Me?
You did leave. I'm not asking for money. I'm just
You
saying.
do have somewhere to be.
We do.
Yes.
Let's do that,
What?
by the way.
What is in the box?
What is in
So,
the box?
but do you understand?
What do you want to
A
be?
gun.
No,
Oh
I completely
my god,
understand.
Parker, you
But
found the
here's the
diamond
thing.
in the box.
Yeah, literally.
And so many explosives. And at
You know
least
what?
one
Here.
harpoon.
My friends, because if we get in legal trouble, I'll represent us.
Free lawyer.
You know what?
That's good value.
Because
I-
you
I
didn't
will
get
be
hit that
free
entire
will.
round,
Yeah.
I'll let you roll a luck check for what's in that box.
I
Okay.
do a lot of.
If it's above 10, I'll let it be a
shit.
common magical
You've
item.
seen what experiments go
Fuck.
on.
Every single
Um,
thing
It's
that
a ball,
I've done
and
has
it's
actually
I
been
get
legal.
to choose what's in that box.
Parker, that'd be funny if it's a
Free
lit
lawyer.
bomb
That's
that's
covered.
waiting to
Yeah, free
explode.
lawyer.
Diamond.
Yeah.
This could get us even an.
It's a bunch of rocks.
And here's the thing. I have 20,000
It's a box full
worth
of
in gems.
rocks.
Damn it.
Are
I'm
they
not
pretty
selling
rocks or are
them
they
because
ugly
I'm
rocks?
using
They
them
are
for
identical
other,
smooth stones.
processes.
Okay, that's
Like,
so
for
like,
instance,
like a bunch of D6
Gonna put
or
it in
something in a box.
fucking angry.
Yeah, they're just like it looks like a
you
box
can-
of perfect skipping stones.
There's
That's nice.
Can I eat one?
They asked what was in the box, they
You can
rolled a
put
4.
them in your
Yeah, I
room.
rolled a 4 for luck on what was in the box.
A box?
It's rocks.
He has a burglar.
A box full of
Really
identical
hot.
looking smooth stones.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 on luck, so
Cool.
I was wishing it was something because I didn't get to do anything that whole round.
That is
I got a
sad.
box.
Okay.
I have a box of
I can
skipping
make the
stones.
magic
Yankee
box.
does
Actually,
have
can't. I
a
stone.
burglar's pack. So
I can make the magic.
Can I like glyph a warning or something? What can I
it's kind of
do?
like put it in your backpack.
Yeah, it's like you should have
It's
one.
a sack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go use glyph of warning.
You can also store spells.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh my
thinking.
god.
I had an artificer who convinced a bunch of people at a gladiatorial ring to let him bring his slingshot and rocks in. Them not knowing that he had all these rocks have a bunch of fireballs stored in them with flip of warding. So the condition was 5 seconds after they're pinched, they explode. And the pinching was him loading them into the...
No!
So he would fire rocks that would explode at people in the
Jesus
ring.
Christ.
He won.
I love that.
That's so good.
It's so
I remember. I think it was like one of the first D&D stories you ever told me.
It's such a... Flip of warding is my favorite spell.
Glyph
Oh,
of Warning is
I
pretty
wonder
great.
Anyways.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're going to the tavern.
we're going to the tavern. All right.
I will say that as we're going, we should take an hour at the tavern specifically
To wait.
to mostly so I can get arcane recovery.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's been 30 minutes.
I got a whole bunch
Remember,
of rocks.
since the fight ended, so you can wait another 30. What's up?
I just have a question for the group. Have any of you guys woken up Barley? Because he's
Like-
napping in the first one.
Oh,
And also the
Sleep?
Yeah, he's like, fuck you guys, and went to bed.
the crew quarters is also next to the
So you
the
hear
engineering
surgery.
room. You would have heard surgery.
You hear occasional maniacal cackling
Yeah,
from
and
Lynn.
then occasional...
Doesn't give a fuck.
And then-
tired
Evil
and hurt.
And then you heard
scientist.
all of this.
cutting me up.
Yeah.
I am
Enjoy it.
I
literally-
definitely heard all of this and tried to ignore it, but didn't, because
This
20
is-
perception. Passive perception.
You know
Big
what?
ears.
Is like,
It would have been funny when I regenerate just to sign on them. I'm like,
I would also greatly enjoy doing home surgery on my brother. Like,
yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you
All right, so is everyone gonna head to the
Yeah.
place?
Yes, yeah.
just
Okay.
anybody in the crew wake Barley up.
They have no reason to.
I guess so.
Shanty's like, wait, where's Bartley?
Yeah, we're-
Oh, yeah, you wake them up.
Let's get Bartley.
Yeah, where's the 7-foot bunny among us?
So,
Oh, Bartley, oh,
so everyone shows up at the.
As a joke, I was like, I'm rolling intelligence to see if I remember Barley, thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a 2. I got a nat 1.
Bartley, who the fuck's
So,
Yeah,
that's
you
not.
forgot Barley.
What's
Anyways,
I mean, it would work, but I'm not gonna do that.
What's the
Control.
you are you arrive at the tavern,
No, you don't.
and you realize you are a bit early.
Before we leave, I grab the thing.
Which thing?
The magical...
Oh, a psychically attuned quarterstaff.
No,
Your sword.
mine.
Yes. Okay.
I can use it now.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I
gosh,
am
yeah.
sheathing it.
What the fuck?
Lynn is, like, doing this.
I
and I'm like,
feel good that I have this now.
I hate that you were only in
Did I tell you specifically what weapon it was?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Helsing thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Lynn is like, the moment that you sheath it, it's
What's it look like, real quick?
It's a it looks like a perfectly straight 1 inch wide blade with a hilt that's about like 6 inches across, kind of golden, with like kind of knobs at the end, and then a equally thin handle, like spurish handle that can fit 2 hands.
You know what else is
Yeah.
perfectly straight in 1 inch?
Bisexuality.
Yes.
Anyways,
And then is gonna kind of look at it longingly and feel...
are you gonna attune to it?
Yes, I will.
Perfect. You can attune to it in the 30 minutes that you're waiting there.
Cool. And I'm going to,
So you
first of all, fucking show it off to specifically Shanty.
Shanty, you see,
Sword? Yeah, I couldn't use it before because like my core was crap. I'm doing this. Showing
Lynn
off
is
as
doing
we're
like a
walking.
like this thing
Like,
occasionally.
I couldn't use it before because my core. Whatever.
Does it like do special stuff?
Oh yeah. I'll show you like when we need to like kill people.
oh,
And then-
this is so good. What's your dex?
Oh, my dex is actually good.
There you
My
go.
dex is a 14.
Because that's great because this
Yeah,
is a finesse.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And
He got a
and
sword.
like
Oh,
peeking
and I
out
got
from
a
the other side of Emen is just Lynn, who was like sparkles
And-
and joy and excitement.
That's
And I'm
weird.
not
Okay.
even gonna sheath it. I'm just gonna like let it sit there and I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna say you guys show off at the tavern because
Yes.
you're at the tavern.
Tavern's a good place to show off.
Yeah. You see, it's still like before noon. In the day, it's not
So it is still the morning.
It's still in the morning. Your encounter happened pretty early on. A little like
Early
11.
morning fight. Wake yourself
And I
up.
took no damage. Am I not
And I
poisoned
took
anymore?
all damage.
You are not poisoned anymore.
Yes,
Also,
you
can
still
you,
are.
I know, I'm
Can you
poisoned
let
for
go
like
of the
another
weapon
full
to
day.
me?
Oh
So I
yeah.
can add that later, like
Yeah.
in Q session.
Look what I found. Beans.
Hello.
Beans.
Where did
I have a bag of
It
1,000
really had to fix
ball
it.
bearings.
What the
No,
fuck?
just one.
I have a bag of 100 crossbow bolts.
And
That's
I
a
will shoot
lot.
them all at once.
I have a cup of coffee and a box of rocks.
Crossbow bolts.
Eat,
Where?
consume crossbow.
I have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Oh, you do have 1,000 ball bearing ball? Okay, good.
1,000? Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have 1,000 ball bearings. You can like throw
Why?
out. You can throw out and make different terrains.
Oh,
And people
okay.
can like slip on.
That
I
makes
dig down
sense.
empty
Oh, I don't have to
bars
deal with
in.
that difficult terrain. That's cool.
How many
Amazing.
hours
You're
was
fun.
it?
It was an hour.
No, for my green.
Oh,
I think it was
20
like
22? Or like
Yeah,
30 something? I don't know.
no, so it was like 31, and then it was another 8, and then that's 9, so I'm at 22.
Sure. Yes.
Let's say 22.
That sounds good.
Because I forgot to put that
Good and
in.
fair.
Are you like lime green now?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're verdant at the moment.
I'm still normal. I'm still green. I'm going to on purpose keep my skin this color for another few days.
Yes.
That is going to be an on purpose thing.
It has rooted itself to your form, so it would, regardless of what shape you took, it would still persist.
No, I mean like when it's gone.
Oh, when it's gone, yes,
When
of
it's
course.
gone, I'm not going to change my appearance. I'm going to on purpose keep this appearance for like another few days, and then I'm just going to, in the middle of battle,
So we're at the tavern, right?
Yeah, you guys are at the tavern. You can see it specifically, and you can tell Calder has set it up into kind of like brunch mode, and the kind of the wall of liquor is kind of shuttered, and you see that there's actually up in front is a Nimblewright with 6 arms. That is you can see is kind of just like rooted to a rail that is moving back and forth in circles.
So cute.
I was right. He had no legs.
I'm going to go up and I'm going to order 2 coffees. What do you
I
want?
also have no legs.
Black.
Same.
2 black coffees.
Amazing.
I have
You do. That will be probably.
I also would like to order something.
What was your email again?
SSS.
Okay, yeah, got it. And then I'm pretty sure I'll just do 1 GP.
And okay, do I see the woman?
You do see you see Calder. You see them more out cleaning tables. You see, it's a different kind of folk around here. It's a little more bustling, but still not rowdy.
It's not the drunken night crowd.
Yeah, there's a few more
It's like the early morning old
families. You can see that there's kind of there's more
there's
children.
children.
Yeah, there's a few children.
So now that
Yeah,
I see children,
Shanty
I'm
right
cool.
You're the youngest. You know about
soon
children.
I am still horrifying and green.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
What'd you get?
11.
11. Nice.
I'm still green.
I bet I could do better.
I'm still green.
Yeah,
I could get
probably.
an 11 if I roll on one.
Probably.
What do you want me to say?
I think that's very perceptive. Yeah, and I failed.
No,
But
I
that's an
only
11.
did that when I eat. See, I don't know.
Okay, what was that? 11. You don't notice anyone besides the ones I've mentioned.
This coffee.
I would like to go up to Calder and talk to him and ask him about a drink.
Calder's out cleaning tables.
See, I can't do that.
Can I just like wait at the bar?
Yeah.
Come over. Yeah, I'll do that.
So you see the Nimblewright comes over and is like, Monsieur, how may I help you?
Monsieur.
Do you have like a Healy drink? Because I feel like shit.
I mean, if you
I
need
like
a,
coffee.
Yeah.
we do not produce medical services. If you require,
You need a hangover breakfast.
I mean,
You literally do, yeah.
I have coffee. Do you need a wake? I have coffee. You buy it yourself. But
Okay, I guess I'll just get a coffee.
I didn't drink coffee this morning.
Coffee sounds good.
I am draining this mug.
So before I walk over to the woman, who is the husband or wife.
Who's
the
the
woman who
husband?
was the husband.
She's the husband of the husband who got lost in the slime.
Yeah, you can see she's
This is my husband and my husband's boyfriend.
she's at the bar, and you can see that she has not much in front of her. She like she's not eating
I
anything.
too am a woman
I'm
husband.
going to before I walk over, drink all the coffee. I'm gonna point at Shane, point at the woman, wait for you to follow, and then I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna eat the coffee cup.
I love you so much. Yum. Let's kiss.
Yo, if you ask, Emen's down.
Cool.
Yo, man, can I get a smooch? Yeah, sure.
If Lim asks to kiss you, run away.
Yeah, because that's not a good
Yeah, I
thing.
feel
We're
like
gonna eat
Lim.
your face.
Yeah, I feel like Lim would bite somebody.
Yes.
So you down the coffee and then eat the cup.
Yes.
Look how much
Make
shit
a
in the cup and feels
make a
fresh.
charisma save.
Charisma.
You do absurd things in public, and you get that.
It just fails. Shanky has to do the
It succeeds on Alexa.
Well, Lim could do that.
15.
Well, Lim could do
15.
Actually, Shanky's like waved over by Emen.
Yeah.
So, oh.
You walk up and then Emen eats his cup and goes, so.
It's like every time I ever do
What'd you say the save was?
15.
Okay, they're fine.
it's like this, and you.
So you see that like she just fully does Marie just fully does not even register.
How many bites does it take?
None.
These are like little espresso cups, so it's like 2 solid bites.
They gotta pay for that cup.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Or one if
You
you're not
hear
a
like
bitch.
over the Lim's like, I will.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
What
that's
is
like part of the
I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't care about the cup.
I will do that.
So you'd be like, okay, sorry, we took a little longer than we thought. I'm gonna kind of show my open cut for like the stitches. We
I
had a
had
fight this
surgery.
morning
I had
with another crew.
surgery.
Took us a little bit of time to get healed from that. We don't want to go into this half car.
And then
You
across
a
the
little
bar.
bit of
Yeah,
time.
it fucking sucked.
Shut up.
It was not fun.
Shut up.
No, it's like as a character, not as a person.
Can
not as a
you
character.
take us to where you saw the trail?
Take us to the slime?
Yeah.
Take us to the
That's understandable. The crews around here can get kind of rowdy. And you see they kind of do the full sit up and then spin around on the bar stool and walk out. And you see that they I'm gonna say you guys spent like 30 minutes there
Okay.
before you guys left, so you guys could eat and drink
Eat
and
breakfast,
hang out for a second.
Sweet.
So
It'll take 30 minutes.
yeah, that was before you went over there.
Yeah.
And then you guys all follow out. You see that she's walking
Yum,
like
yum.
fully
Oh shit.
like you can see it's like fully subconsciously. She's walking
By memory.
like yeah, she looks as if she was sleepwalking while conscious.
She's dissociating.
Okay, before I do this.
Yeah, no problem. Huh?
How long is the walk?
The walk over there is not long. It's just like just at
Maybe
the edge
10
of town.
Okay, minute estimate?
About.
No, I mean,
Minute estimate. Yeah, it's about 2 minutes. Yeah.
2 minutes?
Minute estimate?
Shanty's real quick gonna ask a man, what was up with that crew?
On the walk over. Can I
Yeah,
have
on
a
the walk over.
That conversation's gonna be a long one. But let's just say that if you see anyone who looks like me,
Kill them.
not immediately.
And
Tell you.
you're remembering that you've seen people that look like Emen before.
Not all of them are fine. Most of them aren't. Most of them are kind of like, well, they see me, it's on site.
And that is why for me it's on set.
So, just, I
Lim,
will,
Are they dangerous?
Lim, during this conversation, make a star chart check.
Star chart check?
I will say,
So that's
Are
my
they dangerous?
that's my intelligence.
Yeah, that's a tool check.
if I'm not around, they don't know that you are with me. Which at this point, they probably do. But I would just be cautious. But if they do not seem aggressive towards you, do not be aggressive.
14.
She's thinking back to the town, her gang.
Wow.
She's like,
That was off.
are they safe?
No.
No. They're very dangerous. But as long as you are not their target,
Well, she doesn't say that.
Yeah, yeah.
But she's just thinking like, is her gang safe? So she's asking
Yeah,
questions.
And then
that they won't attack on sight.
Yeah, and then we'll reassure you that yes, but after this quest, we want to leave this system as quick as possible. Because they know I'm here. Because I will fully tell them that I was... When one of them cast a spell on me, I was able to resist it, but I was still... For that split second, I was witnessed. And so they all... Everything in the... They know where I am. We should leave here as soon as we can once we're done with this mission.
As you guys kind of pull off towards the back, and you hear this conversation, this is what I'm going to say. That specifically is what prompts you to look up at the system, and you realize one of the planets is wrong.
What the fuck?
How is it wrong?
On a 14, you can't tell how.
What the fuck? That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
And as this conversation comes to a close, you guys find yourself kind of like the buildings start to become sparser, the roads become less paved, and you guys actually start to see you're coming near the end of the island.
I'm also gonna make idle chatter.
No, yeah, of course. Just kind of talking, not let it be silent. And as you guys see, like you come to the end of this, you kind of see like rolling, like what would be rolling hills, but they roll off for about like 2 miles and then stop. And you can see it just cuts off, and that is like the edge of where this island is. And then you can also see more clearly where the branches of the world tree that kind of hold this body together. You can kind of see like this is like the edge of that tree.
Cool.
And so you guys come here. You see a little kind of farmhouse-esque building as you're coming around the side of it. But you see like it's got a large forge where like stables would be.
Oh, like a blacksmith.
And it's got a magically illuminated sign that says, what did it say? It says Bissus bearings.
This is what?
Bissus bearings.
So this is a blacksmith.
This is a
She
blacksmith.
said this is a blacksmith.
Yeah, and you can see that like as she's like she doesn't go up to the house, she starts like at the path, and she points at some of the ooze where the ooze trail is. You can see it's kind of like where their the path to their house kind of meets the general path is where the ooze kind of the path starts.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the. Can I see the ooze still?
Yeah, you can see it.
You're gonna eat it?
I'm gonna take a lick. Yeah.
What the
Well, I'm specifically trying to look for like traces of
Right, you can do that.
human.
Yeah, human.
Or what? It's a,
Yeah, she's a
elf,
human,
right?
right?
It's a half elf.
Okay.
It's
Other components that is not ooze.
Yeah, ooze. And I'm gonna say
This is corrosive, so this is probably gonna hurt.
yeah.
Just a little bit.
But it is just a single lick, so my finger probably gonna burn a little bit. My tongue.
It will probably not be much, but let me check. I am.
2d20.
You take 1d8 acid.
1d8.
It's 2d20.
Do you want to roll? Or do you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead. You're the one that did it.
Bam.
Yeah, it's spicy. And you taste it. You taste no. That's weird. You barely. So you know that ooze is known for like cleaning up what it moves through. But specifically black pudding, it adheres very much to the ground. It doesn't really have much of a solid form. You kind of taste it. You just kind of get black pudding, just the normal kind of. You get black pudding. And you realize that this is, of course, black pudding, but also you're not getting anything else, which is weird. You're not getting like cobwebs or dirt and grass. Just from the ooze, you're getting only ooze. And you see next to where the ooze is, are footprints. Next to the ooze.
And they're walking
down the trail.
Can I investigate that?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the woman and be like, well, good news. In the ooze trail, there's no traces of any other material, which means that at least right now, no one was dissolved here.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Okay. That's good.
That's a good sign. Another thing, there are footprints.
What's that in footprints?
I got a 15.
15.
Flash of Use. That's a 22.
22. Yeah, you fully see that the footsteps and the ooze trail along side by side for all the way down the path to where it meets the branch of the world tree.
Okay, and I know there are footprints, so I'm going to point out those. Do you have an extra pair of your husband's shoes?
Not
at the house.
Not really. They wouldn't be the same. I can check and see.
Well, mostly I'm trying to see if the size.
Yes, the size. And you see they run quickly inside. And after a couple minutes, they kind of pop out. And they're like, I think these should do. And you see they have like some slippers.
Okay.
Are they bunny slippers?
No, they're just kind of.
Oh man, that would have been great.
They're just they're woven like wool slippers for walking around the house.
It's not cute little pink things.
Okay, so I'm gonna check.
Yeah, and you check the size that it matches.
It matches.
So those are the footprints.
So he walked alongside the ooze.
Either like alongside the ooze, or the ooze followed him to the edge over there.
I do not think a person would normally follow an ooze.
I don't think
so. I'm gonna point out it's a black pudding.
Yeah, I think the black pudding probably followed him, or was like
think something. I don't think so. I think that just a hypothesis. Well, right now I'm staying here for right now. I'm explaining this to the group, so I'm not trying to go off on my own. I personally, this is my current hypothesis. I think someone probably has control over this ooze, and then took control over this dude, and something like that. I'm not too sure the whole structure of this type of anything.
Wait, you think someone controlled him?
Possible. I had a similar encounter today. Someone placed me under. I would know it's a command spell. Someone placed me over a command spell. Command spells make you do something against your will.
I mean, I've heard of those. I mean, the druids use those for all sorts of animal herding and the like.
There's druids on the side.
Oh yeah, of course. There's a whole clan nearby, and you would remember from Calder talking about where they got their brew.
Do any of them have like a grudge on your husband?
I mean, we supply them with their weapons and armaments.
So they're probably cool with each other.
Are they made out of metal?
I mean, yeah, we are a blacksmith.
I'm gonna, now that I've explained this, I'm gonna walk along the path.
Yeah.
Where the ooze is.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the rest of you guys follow.
Right. Why would I not?
Yeah, I know. I know you. I know you would.
Whenever I move, Lynn moves.
No, I figured.
Yeah, basically. Unless you say otherwise. Or
Yeah.
we're gonna fight.
So you guys follow along. There's nothing. You do notice. Actually, you're following these footsteps pretty closely. So I think it wouldn't be hard to know.
These are not funny feet.
That more footsteps seem to gather near, like farther down the line, but along with more ooze. There seems.
This is a collective thing, though.
And you see that the ooze, there's like separate ooze trails along with lighter footprints, as in like less indented. But they're just kind of, there's like the two you're following, and then there's one, and then another, and then another, and you see they kind of seem to, it's not exactly in pairs, but there seem to be about even amounts of slime trails and footprints by the time you get to the thing, and by the time you're at the edge here, you see that there is, like, burrowed into this branch, there is kind of a cavern, like a wooden cavern, as if like carved out by a giant woodpecker.
Okay, then I am going to look back to the group like, okay, this has changed. There are more people who are seemingly being abducted. I'm going to ask them, do you know of any other people who've gone missing recently?
No, not. I mean, I would try and help them as much as the rest of the town's helped me. I haven't. If they are, then no one's called them in or asked about them. At least not at the taverns and the places I've been at.
Return to your home.
Okay.
We'll be back. We'll be back in a bit.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
I think that there are probably things that are dangerous.
I figured.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, is it a dark thing?
The cavern. You can see it is. Eventually, it will be. It will get dark as you go in.
Okay, I have a spell for that later. So hey guys, I have a spell for if the cave gets really dark. It's dead.
Yeah.
You're going to be filled with God.
And as you guys, so you see, Marie walks back along the path towards their home, and as you see here, like they, whoever left these trails and footprints, they kind of funneled in through here, but the wood leaves no footprints.
Yeah.
And you just see the slime trails kind of continue. They kind of have burrowed into the wood a little bit, just like the corrosive aspect of them seems to be kind of melting. The trails are just like a little bit. Best way I could put it is like ice kind of melted under friction.
Yes.
This is like the same kind of looks like it. There's just a little bit of a shallow bit there, and you see that the cavern like goes along the length of this branch, as in you enter in through this side, and then it tees off into two directions.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going. We should probably get a walking order now.
Yep.
I'm behind Emen.
Yep.
Which is not one of the highway numbers, but I am green.
You
I'm
are.
probably gonna be up next to. I'm assuming Shanty, you want to take like the lead?
Do you want to take the lead?
Because you are.
Or I could take the lead because I have the lights and I can even go all the way down.
Wait,
Well, you can do that from the back.
You're
You are a
here, right?
spellcaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have
So,
dark vision.
I could be
I
like
don't have dark
I'm
vision.
thinking
No.
that.
maybe behind Emen and Len.
Okay,
So you guys
I'm
can
specifically in the front with Shanty. I'm assuming Shanty.
Oh, I wanted to ask
Shanty's taking out a hood.
real quick. Did you guys leave Eve at the boat?
Yes.
Okay, Eve is still at the boat.
I was hoping.
Well, yeah.
I'm just making sure. And then so I'm assuming it's going to be Shanty, Eman, Lim, and then Barley, Electo, Barley.
So like if Emen's in the middle, Lim's on the other side. I'm on the other side.
Okay.
Also
I'm not
going
next to
to
Lim.
draw my sword.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I'm not throwing anything. I can't really use them.
Shanty's holding up a hooded lantern. What's the range of hooded?
I think it's 30 feet.
Oh,
I think it's 20, 20, 10, I think.
I could do
It might be
that.
20, 20, like, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to just do dancing light, Shanty doesn't know that though.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh hey Shanty, I got this, and I cast dancing lights when it gets dark. And I just kind of spread it evenly among us, so
So like
like there's one in the way front,
Also,
there's like some in between,
Evil,
and there's one behind us.
I think I have magical dark vision, I believe, so.
yeah. So you have you can do it like in 4 motes of light if you wish, and those each have 20 bright, 20 dim.
It's
Light?
for dancing lights, 10 dim.
10 bright, 10 dim. And so you could put those walking. If you guys walk with some space between you, you could just have it like one at the front center, back center, back.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I got this.
So you can see pretty much vaguely 20 feet in front of you in total as you walk.
Is prepared.
You have.
Lynn?
Lim has their fist prepared.
You are now Lim.
Good to know.
Congrats, Lim, now you have sickles.
I fucking forgot about my fucking 2 other
Thing?
racial traits.
So as you guys are walking, you guys are following the slime trails, I believe.
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
And as you are, you see this is like inside of this cave. It's again cave being like it's again carved inside of wood. It's very different than most caves you've been in. It's not echoey. It's actually kind of mute because the wood absorbs most of the sound. It's not damp at all.
This is great music for this.
You're welcome.
We should have like creepy caves.
Minecraft cave ambience?
Minecraft
Yeah,
cave
that would
sounds.
actually be perfect.
And then as you're walking through, you find that like there's kind of an intergrowing moss in here. Like there's
Ooh.
there's moss and vines, and then as you're going farther, it becomes like flowers and like leaves and like that kind of thing.
Imagine when you appear to eat it.
You eat it, it tastes like moss.
And
Just one
flowers.
moss.
It tastes like
moss
moss.
and flowers and leaves.
I'm gonna take a little bit extra moss and
Definitely tastes like moss.
Is that
Oh,
moss
it
good?
reminds you of your drink
Oh.
that you had.
Yummy.
I just like it. It tastes fresh, right? Yeah, nice and
Can I also take a bite of
full
moss
of
just because?
You may take a bite of moss.
Moss. I imagine when barley takes a bite of moss, they just kind of lean their head over just.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you nibble some moss. And you guys,
What does the flower taste like?
Why are you guys kidding
it tastes
I'm
kind of
mad
like a
at
lighter
this
hibiscus. It's a pink kind of flowered petaled flower.
Cool.
That's nice.
This is some nice tasting moss, guys.
So
And-
Maria's still with us, or did
No, Maria went back
she
home.
left.
She left. Yeah, yeah.
We didn't want to worry her.
I'm gonna collect
We don't want her to
the
find her dead
flowers.
husband.
Yeah.
You can see 'em, just kinda-
Cool. You got some flowers.
I also want to pick some flowers. Yeah. That's
Fight me.
flowers.
no.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They're my
Duel
fucking flowers.
for flowers.
I'm gonna make a flower trap.
Oh my god!
What's up with the man? No, Alexis.
I'm sorry, but it's so funny to imagine big, muscly dude very carefully picking flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
It is
Anyway, I
adorable.
also want
I
some
love
flowers.
What's the ceiling?
On the
That's
ceiling
why I
here,
asked this.
it's about. It's not entirely circular. It's kind of ovular shaped. The highest is 10.
Okay,
Well,
thank God.
actually, can I
What's the
switch your
lowest?
axes?
Lowest, it kind of curves down near the sides into about where it gets like flat against the wall. It's about 2 feet.
While we're walking, Lem's 100% making sure all of your bones are popping.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Can I eat a flower?
They're
You
going
may
to
eat a flower.
deflower their
Yes.
faces.
I eat a flower.
Yeah, I eat a
It
flower.
tastes like yep.
It tastes like a flower, so not that great.
Everyone's
actually.
eating
No.
plants because you.
I eat a flower.
It tastes like eating a raw hibiscus flower.
Yeah? I mean, hibiscus is made into
Oh my
tea.
god, that's why I do
It
that.
It's
still
being
doesn't
boiled.
taste great.
Yeah.
It still doesn't taste great. It tastes like eating a flower. which
I don't know
is-
about you guys, but this tastes great to me.
Time I eat a flower, driving you home.
Huh?
I don't trust things off the ground.
Kinda weird.
It's fair.
But
Um,
you're a bird.
Bird.
They can't really fly in a cave.
I guess that's true.
I'm specifically in an area where I can stand up straight.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah, near the middle.
I'm always in an area where I can stand up
Haha,
straight.
You're not straight.
Like
Under-
under a desk.
Yeah.
You stand up gay. Shut up.
Yeah.
And-
That's shit posture.
And as you guys follow along this branch, you find it kind of intersects. You can tell it intersects with another branch, but that one does not have a tunnel with it. But the general tunnel gets larger. So like the tunnel gets larger as if like this is the head of a Y, a split of branches.
Hey, like, why is there a tunnel in the tree? Did someone like carve this shit out? Like, isn't this not normal?
It does. It's probably natural. But
And
Would
then
I know anything about that being the
And then
cartographer?
roll initiative.
No.
being the cartographer, you don't really know many things. One, you haven't super interacted with a lot of giant trees.
Sad.
does it look man-made?
Yeah, that is sad.
It doesn't. It looks very natural. But again, that could have just been because it's old. It doesn't look jagged. It looks very smooth.
Cool. I'm keeping moving towards where the thing is going.
And you find that the slime is starting. It's not in separate trails. It's pooling. Kind of combining into one larger trail. And you're seeing that the foliage that's kind of surrounding here, it's been getting denser and denser to the point where it's like you're literally having to push past it. Like there's actually full on like bushes and shrubs and kind of like hanging
I'm gonna
Bring it
plants.
with my rapier
Can I
and stuff.
just...
Yeah.
I have one as well.
We're both kind of
Oh.
cutting through it.
Well, you're...
Shanty's at the front.
Yeah.
Shanty's
no longer at the front.
Shanty,
Well,
you've
I
fallen
was thinking
back.
I was probably next to Shanty. Like I was
Yeah.
walking alongside him.
So you guys you're kind of up near the sword havers are up
Lim
near the
is
front.
literally, like, in the middle of them, like, walking.
I
So
looked
it's
at
like you see
we're
two
not cutting out a spot for
disproportionately,
you. You're
like,
just cutting through
size
the tree.
people next to them, and then in between is, like, someone who's kind of in the middle, but not
You
really.
kind of have a normal height, but that's about it.
It's like an exponential graph of you, like, connected to the top of our
Punching them.
So you,
So as this foliage is getting denser, you're realizing that these slime trails are being harder to track along the ground. And then you're realizing, like as you guys look down and notice that, like, oh wait, where's the slime kind of going? The foliage just stops. It just abruptly like ends, and it's just back to the normal wood. And there's not a specific slime trail. You just see that the cavern is slimy. In general.
I don't like this.
No, this is good.
And
regular weapons.
And it's getting, and as this branch tunnel is getting wider and wider, you hear an amount of chanting.
Oh, chanting!
Okay, yeah, I'm going to...
Can I, like, float a light towards the chanting or whatever?
No. I'm preparing a
If
firebolt.
you're doing it, like, if you're just doing it, then, oh god.
I'm gonna prepare a firebolt.
That will alert them.
In case I see one.
Hold on, Barley, would you like to make an insight check?
Sure! That sounds like a great idea, actually.
But it's just kind of...
I'm gonna, with my rapier, toss it.
Yeah, yep, it spins around and it's floating next to your head.
I got a 12.
A 12? I mean, does Barley want to alert them that they're there?
Probably not.
Okay. Then it's best to, then you would think, then doing specifically that's probably not the greatest idea.
I'm gonna actually bring them closer to us, so it's just kind of, like...
You can combine them into one more.
Yeah, I'll just make them into one, and then just... So it's, like, kind of around us.
Yeah.
Like we stayed into, like, a circle.
You're good. And then, so as you guys see that there's no more foliage...
I'm also going to, pat Shanty on the back and cast False Life.
You die.
And you die.
That's just
You
liminal.
turn to a ghost. What that do? What that
You
do?
fucking die.
It kills you instantly.
Yeah,
actually,
I
power...
cast kill Shanty.
It's actually power would kill, and I kill you.
Power touch
it's
kill.
Oh, you get 8 temporary effects.
Very good.
It is. 8 p.m.
True.
It is 8
Truly.
At
And as you guys, and like it's fully like widening out here. But you're not seeing anything. It's just becoming like a wider and wider, and then it's starting to become a larger, kind of more cavernous. And like it's like a room is decently wide across, and it's just empty. Minus the center, a glowing ring surrounds kind of near the center of this. If it were circular, the room, like the center of the room, and it just seems there is runes inscribed on the wood, and the chanting is obviously emanating from this room.
Can anyone figure out what language it is? Is it any
Oh,
discernible
I
language
have-
for us?
If you'd like to let me know what your known languages are, I can tell you.
Abyssal and Infernal.
Common and
No.
Celestial.
Nope.
Common,
Nope.
common and deep.
Nope.
I might just know.
I
Common,
could-
I'm not sure.
I could use tongues, but then we wouldn't have light.
I do have Aven.
Oh yeah.
Undercommon and infernal.
No. No one here knows what's being said.
I could use tongues, but do you guys want sight?
No.
And people can, we can all, I'm pretty sure we all have dark vision except for...
I don't
Except for
have
me.
I
for
don't
being
have
human.
dark vision.
You don't have dark
Two
Okay,
people
well,
have
only
dark vision.
You two have dark vision then.
Yeah, that's...
And so you see, so yeah, the chanting is like, it sounds like there is there are people loudly speaking in this room, but there is nothing visibly here.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of poke my head. You have poke around the corner, can I see?
There's not really a corner, it's just the tunnel gets wider, and then it's just this kind of bulbous room on the end.
Well, then I'll
But,
just stare.
yeah,
People?
you see nothing. You see an empty room with runes on the ground.
Oh, then there's actually no danger. I walk in.
Wait, what's
I'm
it?
actually...
Runes.
I'm actually going to send my rapier in 30 feet and get cover.
Yeah, it does.
Cool. I'm walking in after it.
Are you fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk in. What do I see on these in the circle?
in this circle, you don't see anything. Do you walk into the circle?
Now that you mention it, fuck no. Well, actually, hold up.
You see, there is nothing in this room. It is a cavernous wood cave
Is the
with
circle
runes on the floor.
glowing?
It is there is a faint green glow. Correct.
Green glow. I walk in. It's green. It's good. Green is good.
Cool. I'll have everyone else decide what they're doing before this happens.
Can I investigate?
Shanty's
Are you going
going
towards
here.
You can make an investigation check. Not much.
Right
I'll tell you, it'll be hard.
Shanty's staying at where?
I am.
Yeah, because we can't see.
Near where it's kind of thinner.
Lim is going to start to walk, and then just before they go into the circle, they're gonna go. Oh, okay. And then
Did you just do the
So you're
Bigfoot
by
pose?
the circle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I will tell you right now, Riley, before you leave. As Emen walks into the circle, you hit something.
Dies.
Into the wall.
No, you fully trip over something and you fall prone, and the chanting stops, and you hear just a bunch of gasps and confused murmurs, and that is where we're ending today's episode.
Dirty 20 on the investigation.
And then Emen dies.
You would have. You could tell that it was probably something being magically obscured.
Okay.
And thank you for listening to another episode of Dungeon Delvers: The Caribbean Nebula. We will see you eventually.
Bye.
Don't
Bye.
Like, subscribe, goodbye.